Now we're live.
Hello, everybody.
I found the countdown.
That's what we've been doing.
We can do the countdown and go live now. Yes. How is everybody tonight? Welcome in.
Sorry,
Who's hiding?
Hi guys. But hey, I know how
Here's
to do
Hi,
that.
Bob. Hi, Bob. It's good to see you. Or, well, see your words. Hi, baby.
Well, he can walk in here and see him, but I don't know.
I say hi to the
Mine's
world.
asleep. Hi, kitty.
Your-
Recliner maybe.
Which kitty is this?
This is Clover Otto. He's my three-legger. He's my tripod.
Baby.
Hi, Clover.
Good boy. Yes, you
Clover.
are.
He's got cute little puffs.
Yes, he does.
Those,
He is.
up here where the whisker is and it's puffy, and those are puffs.
And green eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the green eyes.
Cute baby.
Yes. I'm spoiled. I have all cute babies. I make great babies, don't I? I got cute babies.
The fuzzy kind, yeah. They're cute. Clover.
Yeah, Clover won it up. So okay, you're up. Now what?
Who else is hiding besides Becky's hubby?
I know the kittens are upstairs because about an hour and a half ago, about 6:30, I had a ring on my doorbell. It was a friend from back where I used to live, and she's in town for a family gathering, and she's like, "Hi!" I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" So we got to catch up. It was a lot of fun. So
Well,
the kittens are upstairs because she wanted to see them. But yeah. So how was your week, you guys?
Busy.
Yeah,
Busy.
you have been busy.
We had a wonderful auction on Friends. That was rolling.
Yeah, I did well with friends, and I sold 58 items. Well, actually 59 items on Whatnot on Monday.
Yes,
So
I saw
Ooh, you're
that.
gonna be packing up like crazy.
yeah, well, I had a lot of Wade whimsies, so that helped.
Okay, that's good. But still, you're still gonna be packing a lot.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm still invoicing the craft show, but all the other shows should be done. I just have to catch up with one person. That's it. So I've been getting caught up, which is great because I was so behind with the wrist thing. And now I'm finally starting to catch up. It feels so good to catch up. You know how you feel just accomplished when you get it done? Like, oh, it's wonderful. Yeah.
And how's your wrist feeling? Better?
There's cat hair blowing everywhere. Are you shedding? It's good. As long as I don't lift. Lifting hurts in here, but otherwise it's pretty much back to normal.
Well, that's good.
That's good.
Lifting a gallon of milk doesn't feel too good. I did move some boxes and I didn't have any problem, but hi, Lou. Lou. Hello, Lou. How are you? Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Yeah, so wrist is doing good. I'm happy to be here tonight. I was looking forward to this today.
It got up to 81 degrees today.
Wow.
See, we're last, and we're having a thunderstorm right now with rain.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't know what we hit today, but tomorrow we're supposed to hit
21.
70, which for March in Wisconsin is amazing. But then we're supposed to have snow on Sunday.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's supposed to rain.
Yeah, so we'll have a beautiful day Friday, and by Sunday, we'll be in a snowstorm. Lovely. Welcome to Wisconsin.
Yeah, no.
Hello, Tex-Mex.
Hi,
Hi.
Hey, Tex-Mex, welcome.
Welcome in.
So it's like, okay, that's Wisconsin. You never know what you're going to get. Dress for spring and dress for winter at the same time because you never know.
But I much prefer places like Wisconsin, like most of the normal Midwest, where you have the seasons, you have
Oh, yeah.
a spring, you have a
Oh, yeah.
fall, you have a
Yeah.
summer, a winter,
Yeah.
and you've got the the change of season, the weather. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We do have beautiful falls. The fall time around here with the changing of the colors of the leaves here, especially in the area that I live in, is gorgeous. And really, because my husband and I work from home, we're kind of spoiled. So winter is not that scary for us because we're not out there traveling in the blizzard every day. Like we still have to run to the post office and grocery store, but it's not like it, like we were younger when we were traveling all over, like my business when I worked interpreting around. I mean, I was driving all over. Now it's snowing outside. I'm like, okay, I'm in the house. So yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
But I do I love the seasons. I love the seasons. That first snowfall when it's all beautiful white. It's just, it's nice. It's nice to have the seasons.
Northern Arizona, like Flagstaff, Sedona, they have, more trees with so you can see the seasons, but I have to go to see it.
We could never do it because my husband hates the heat. So we could never be down in Arizona. Which, by the way, I want to say thank you, Becky. I had some oranges for breakfast this morning. It was awesome. Oh, did she freeze?
Here.
Oh, there she is.
So my orange tree puts oranges on twice a year.
Oh my gosh. Well, I got the package. I was like, what is in here? And I'm like, oh my gosh, fresh oranges. I couldn't wait to dig into them. So I had 2 this morning. Oh my gosh, they were so good. Yeah, thank you so much. That was such a treat.
Hi, Ashley. Oh.
Yeah, Ashley, she sent me oranges from her tree up to Wisconsin.
And it's such a sweet orange tree. It's a navel.
Oh, it's wonderful. It was wonderful.
They can look kind of funny on the outside, but the inside's all fine.
I don't care about the shape. I care about the taste. It was great. Yeah. And up here in Wisconsin, the only time you get oranges is if you get you can get the small little clementines in the grocery store and then the big oranges. And those big ones that are, they're not as sweet.
No, and
the ones you sent me are so good.
They look yellowish orange.
Yes.
And they're bigger and they look like perfect oranges, but the taste isn't there.
No, honey, go down. Thank you.
The
taste isn't there.
I had sent them to my mom and her guy, and they got to the end of them, and he hadn't eaten oranges in a long time, and he just was like, that kind of smells good,
Yes.
And then he ate some of them, and then after they ran out,
Denise's Magical Emporium.
After he ran out, he went to the store and bought some, and he's like, they're not the same.
No, they're not. They're not.
More.
You can send those anytime you want to.
Lost off the tree, so and it's blooming again. So
they smelled so good. They tasted delicious. I was like, I am so spoiled. I feel so blessed.
Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. I feel so blessed because I've been now on YouTube for a year and a half. And I can't believe all the wonderful people I've met. I mean, oh my gosh. Did you get oranges too, Denise? Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm going to pout because I didn't get any damned oranges. But
Becky,
that's okay.
Becky, send some to Randy.
There might be
they were good
on the tree.
Oh my gosh.
I sent some to Sue too. And I had to
keep she'll love that.
She did. And I had to keep saying, "Hey, Thomas, did you get a package from me? You have to open it right away if you get a package."
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, well, apparently she sent them to everybody but me, but that's okay.
The kids can play with them, roll them around a while.
Oh my gosh. Well, I thank you for the package. I bought from Becky this beautiful white vase that had a kitty on it, and it's so elegant. I just love it. And I don't usually put flowers in the house because the cats eat them, but I'm going to find something to do with it. I had to get it. It's just gorgeous.
Well, okay. Now it's okay because it was gift with purchase.
Oh yeah, I bought something from her, so she sent it to me, and
The
then she.
oranges were the packing material.
Well, and then this was in there too, wasn't it? This was this from your package or from? This was from one of the packages.
Yeah, that was gifted to you.
Yeah, Patty Rose gifted me that. So the box was full of stuff, but she just added the oranges.
And that vase smelled so smooth.
It did. It was really pretty. So, but it's good to see everybody in chat.
Yeah,
it's so nice to see
everybody. And hope everybody's doing well. And
yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Hi, baby. So kittens are doing. How's your kittens, Randy? How's your kittens?
Oh well, they're doing better. They're actually let's see, what was it that Tommy didn't do? I don't go so much by what they did. I go by what they didn't do.
And how old are they now?
I'm guessing between 8 and thing is I know when I got them. I got them in September and they were between 4 and 6 weeks. So I'm guessing they were probably born a little bit in July, somewhere in July.
6 to 8 months.
March, April, May, June. So, they're probably anywhere from like 8 to 9 months, I'm guessing. I can now clean the kitty box without jumping in and trying to hold on to the shovel. Like, you're stealing my poop, Mom. Don't steal my poop.
It's like, where are you going with that?
You're stealing it. How could you, Randy? You're stealing it.
He jumps in, I have to grab him by the scruff of neck and drag him out and say no. And the minute I shovel and here's the cat. And then, so you're sifting, and he gets right under it. It's raining down on his head. And I'm going, no,
what are you doing? Oh no. Well, Izzy is now 6 months, and Max is now 5 months. So I got a 5-month-old and a 6-month-old kitten.
Yeah, they seem to be getting along good, though.
Huh?
They seem to be really getting along well, though.
Oh, they play fight so much, and they're not hurting each other, but just constant wrestling, constant wrestling.
Well, it builds their strength up. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, Max is going to be. If you looked at Max's paws, he's going to be a big cat.
Yeah, snowshoes, they tend to get big.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at his paws, and he's just eating constantly, and I'm like, you're going to be a house. Like, we're going to have to put you on a little kitty diet or something.
Oh, I've got one of these fridges that has the freezer on the bottom. It's the big drawer you pull out.
Yeah.
It has, like it has a double shelf. You pull out the whole thing, and then there's another shelf you can pull out. So I had gotten in there, and it's like I need to find something in there. And I remembered I saw a half of a roll of sausage. I thought, I'll cook breakfast. Then I saw a full one. And so I was rearranging things and deciding, okay, a few things I'll throw away. Did what I wanted to do and went to shut the drawer, and it would shut. The door wouldn't close. And I said, well, and I pulled it open and I rearranged and I went to shut it, and it wouldn't shut. It wouldn't go in. I thought, the heck is it hanging up on? Pulled it out again, rearranged, tried to push. I'm not pushing it hard. It's just,
Right.
And then on the corner of I pulled it back out again. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a little movement. Tom had gone in there from the side. See, it opens up, and the little stink pot had gone in there. Well, he was a cold kitty.
Oh, that naughty kitty.
He didn't fuss, but he really, the third time of, oh God.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. Oh, that's so
finally got cold by then.
Yeah,
God,
but then he's like, what the heck?
He would have been a gone kitty if he'd been shut in there.
Yeah.
Another thing to look out for. Oh my goodness.
They are very, very, they can get into anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have placemats on my table, and they're just placemats on the table. and Izzy came running, jumped up on the table, hit the placemat, and the placemat went with her. It's like right on the floor. And I'm like, oh, magic carpet ride, huh? Jeez. So I had to pick it up, shake it out, put it back on. And then I came back during break and it was on the floor again. I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to become a game now.
Yes,
I have not seen it on the floor again, so let's hope they don't do it. But I'm like, oh, that's the last thing I need is I'm thinking that they can just across the kitchen table because they're not supposed to be up there. They know that, but they're kittens. You know, you got to work with them and train them. And so yeah, so it's been fun. Kitten training and kitten growing up and having kittens in the house again has been an adventure.
That's always fun.
All righty. Well, I suppose we should go over the rules, right? Bad old rules.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. We're going to show 3 items each, and I'm going to have, mine are going to be offer ups, and there's going to be some buy it nows, I'm sure, mixed in with other people and some choices. And if you haven't purchased from us before, our emails are down below our faces here. So you can go ahead and send an email to us. And if we're doing offers, we're going to go till the last person says they're out. Then we'll put in going once, going twice, last call or forewarning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will go ahead and open it back up for bidding. If you come in after the sold, to be fair, we count the sold in the chat as being the end, and we can't take any offers after that, just to be fair. And I'm going to let Angie go first, and she can talk about what she has and what she has going on. And I'll let her go ahead and do her first 3.
All right. So I ship from Wisconsin. I use Pirate Ship for shipping. What I pay you or what I get on Pirate Ship, you pay. I don't put any extra on there. I use PayPal for invoicing. Everything from this sale, I'm going to try to invoice in the next, because I'll be gone out of town Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm going to try for Sunday night. If not, it'll be Sunday, Monday, somewhere in there. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I do a show every Monday at 5:30 on my channel called Monday Market. This week, Monday Market, my special guest will be an Artful Journey, Kelly. I've never had her on before. I'm excited having a new person on there. And then I do every other Tuesday with Karen Chasing Vintage. We will not be doing it this Tuesday, but it will be the following. And we alternate channels. So if you ever want to know where I am, or you want to watch a show that I'm on, I always do an announcements every week. So Sunday morning, there's my announcements. I list all the links. You can find everything there. Otherwise, this week, I will be on Sunday afternoon with 2 old guys, Vintage and Reselling, for their 3:00 show. Well, 3:00 Central, my time show. And that's about it. That's what's going on lately. So I will start with my 3 items, but if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I do ask unabashedly, please subscribe. Okay. The first one that I have is this cute little boy with his golf clubs. It's framed picture. And you'll see the little guy. He's got his golf clubs. I love the cars in the background. It's a bug. Vintage bug, and he's got his little golf clubs. Black and white pictures in a really nice frame. You can see it was professionally done. It's got the stoppers and the hooks and everything. So this will start at $4. $4 for those that collect black and white photos, or would love this for a little boy's room. It is matted in slate blue or like a bluish gray, and it has one of my hairs on it. Sorry about that. But it is super sweet. I love this little.
I'm not even paying attention. I'm sorry. What was it? What was the amount?
I can do it. No,
that's okay. I just wasn't paying attention.
Oh, starting bid of $4. $4. This is, let me give you a size if I can find my measuring tape. Where did my measuring tape go? You know, I lose that thing constantly. Honey, do you have your measuring tape over there? Or is it right? Wait.
You
Okay,
can
never
borrow
mind.
mine.
Yeah, I borrow yours. I'll get it. The next round, I'll go get my measuring tape. I promise. Yeah, I just want to know what this is. I think it's a 9x7, but I could be wrong. It might be 9x6. Oh, goodness. Hefty one. Oh, this is 11 by 9. 11 by 9. So that's totally
Industrial strength.
Yeah, he's got his tool man measuring tape versus my little measuring tape. 11 by 9. So a nice size picture. Good for, a kid's room or maybe a playroom with those little golf clubs in there. Totally adorable. So that's my first one. No one's interested. We can take a pass. You can always ask later. The next one I have is this really cool bubble glass. Now, I didn't know what bubble glass was until I found this and was like, thank you. There it is. Of course, you brought it to me. Thank you, dear. This is like a lemon green. That's the best way to describe it. And it's these bubbles that were put in the glass. I can't say it's a bowl because it's not deep enough to be a bowl, but I guess it could be. But I just thought it was very pretty. And like I said, it's like this lemon green. It's a nice size. And so the bubbles are impressed in the back of the glass. I thought this would be great for spring. Maybe for Easter to put grass in and some eggs for decorating. But I just thought it was really cool. I've never seen bubble glass like this. Apparently they blow I was reading on Google. I was trying to figure out what this is, but they actually kind of put the bubbles in on the back so that it sees from the front. This is going to start at $3.
Oh, wow.
$3. And it is
in there.
10 it's 10 and a quarter, about 10 and a quarter across in diameter. And the bowl part is maybe an inch and a half, maybe an inch and a half deep. I don't even think it'd be 2 inches, but I thought somebody creative, because there's a lot of creative people out there that could find something like that they would love to do with this. So I just thought I'm going to offer it and bring it out and see what people think. I know it's also got that lemony green. So it's really, you might want to use it for St. Patrick's Day. Although when I think St. Patrick's Day, I think dark green, but it's a really nice, really cool dish, however you want to use it. And, I tell everybody, my answer for all of this is just put Hershey's Kisses in it, or Nestle Crunch or something. And it's perfect. It's always perfect. If it's glass with chocolate, it's all set. So $3 bubble glass dish.
I was thinking like a cheese ball or guacamole would look really nice in there.
Cheese ball works. I like that one. I like that one. There you go, Beth. You're thinking. Yeah. Oh, Randy is in for 3. Okay. Thank you, Randy.
That's because I have a stand that it'll fit in. And
you do?
Yes. I've got a stand with a clear glass, and that would look really great replacing that clear glass.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's great.
If I had it, I'll try to dig it out and see if I can show it to you.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think this could go on a stand. That's a great idea.
Oh, yeah.
And would you put Becky, put the cheese balls here and maybe crackers, or I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe that is a cool idea. Okay, so going once to Randy, going twice to Randy, and sold to Randy. Thank you, Randy. You'll like this. It's pretty cool. All right, so that's my second one. Now my third one is, these are starting at $1 choice. I have different handkerchiefs. This one is brown leaves on a black handkerchief. I love the edges of this. All the edges are cut to fit the leaves. So there's that one. That's the first one. The second one is this lace. Look at that lace. It's so pretty.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah. Handkerchief. It's in pretty decent shape. I don't see any issues with it. If you want measurements on any of these, please let me know. I'll be happy to measure them. Then you have this red one. It almost reminds me of a bandana style. You know what I mean? Like a bandana.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a little larger, but still in very good shape. Then you have this one again. These are flowers that, again, it's cut for the edges of the flowers. Now there is some boo-boos on this one. Hopefully I'll be able to show it. Yep, you can see it. Those 3 spots right there. Don't know what those are, but if you would use this for decoration, you can always cover those up. Then there is this one. This is yellow with brown edges.
Ooh.
Again, I love the edges of these.
That's gorgeous. And I don't even like yellow.
Yeah, I thought this was really cool. I didn't see any damage to it. These are all very vintage too. I mean, these I got at an estate.
Ooh, that one too.
Beautiful edgings on this one. There is a little spot right there. Bring that up to you so you can see it.
Oh, look at that open work.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
So it does have that little spot, but these start at $1. $1 choice. Okay. Then I have a purple one with yellow flowers and purple flowers. Oh, maybe it should go that way. No. Oh, I see. They're all different. There is some spots on here, though. I hope you can see those. There is some spots on this one. But I love the purple edge on this one.
That's pretty.
And then last one is this one. And this one's a little bit more faded. It's got like where it didn't color and then where it did color. I don't know if that's like some kind of artsy way to do this. Like
might be like a fade.
I thought it was pretty. This one does have one spot here. But overall, it's still very pretty. It's a larger one too. Oh, is that a spot? Let me check.
Tiny spot.
No, it's not a spot. It just looks like a little bit of a pull, but it's not ripped or anything. You got that one spot there. That's it. So any of those for $1 choice. So like the flowers with the art draw in, whatever, the purple checkered edge or the purple, crisscross edge, the purple and yellow.
That's gorgeous.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work. The yellow and brown. The yellow with the flowers. The red. The really pretty, again, lace work. Or the brown and black. So any of those, if you're interested, start at $1. And those are my first 3.
No, bring them back.
Anybody else interested before we count it down to Randy again? All right.
Put in here the
going once.
Well, they had plenty of time to jump in there.
Oh, absolutely. Randy, I don't blame you. These are good prices. But these are the last of my handkerchiefs, of all my vintage handkerchiefs. So this is it. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Okay, Randy, which ones do you want? I've got the black.
I want that black one.
This one?
I know I want that one.
Okay. Then we've got the lace.
Now, did that one did or did not have a little spot?
I'll show it to you. I'll open it up again. I don't believe this one had a spot. Nope.
Okay, I want that one.
Okay. The next one is the red one. And this one did not have a spot either.
Go throw it in there too for $1. What can...
Okay. This one did have a spot. There's the spots right there.
I mean, I wish it didn't. If I thought I could get it out, but I'll pass on it.
That's fine. Then you have the yellow and brown. And that one did not.
I want that one.
Okay. And then this one had one little spot on it right there.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one. That was so gorgeous.
And this one had lots of spots on it. This one
Yeah.
had spots. That's those 2 spots there, and there was one other one.
Pass on that one.
Okay.
I'm going to leave you the spotty ones.
That's fine. And there you go. And this one, did this one have spots? Oh, it did. It had one right there. So
okay,
you'll take the other ones. Absolutely not a problem. All right. We will write these down and we'll go to whoever's next.
Me.
Okay.
And if anybody else wants any of those, let her know.
Yeah, feel free to ask or feel free to let me know.
All right. Well, hi, I'm Randy. My channel, of course, is Moon Valley Crafts. I've also got an Etsy shop with the name Moon Valley Crafts. And I was on my Etsy shop today and I reduced the prices on over 15 items. So if you've been there before and looked, go back. Maybe something is now in your price range. And of course, my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I'm in Missouri. I use PayPal for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping. If we're doing business the first time, fire me off an email with your real name, your YouTube name, your address, and of course, use the email you want your PayPal invoice to go to. I'm here with Becky every Thursday at 8:00 p.m. and I moderate for Sunshine Ambrosina when she's not under the weather on Mondays at 7:00 Central and Thursdays at 5:00 Central. And my special things I've got going is on Tuesday the 18th. I'll be with Donna Teresa with their member auction. I'm going to be with Johnny on the 25th for his, I believe that one is the traffic jam. Now, this is the piece I wanted to show you.
Oh, wow.
See, I've got the stand and here's the bowl.
What size bowl is that though? Because this one's 10 inches.
Well, this is a little bigger, but it'll fit.
Okay, well, cool.
Let's measure it. I mean, I'll make it fit.
She'll figure it out. Okay, cool.
This one's 12, but no big deal. No big deal. It'll still work. And so, so I'll just replace this and put it on this.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Now I got to find a safe place to put it. And of course, the beauty of the stand is that it actually folds up for storage. Okay. All righty. So my first little item today is a buy it now for $6. This is 24 inches. This is just a simple little vintage. It's a white plastic with a gold tone wire. And it's just, see, does this thing have a clasp? Yes, it does. Little bitty fold over clasp, like a bracelet clasp. So this is just a simple little, nice little summer piece.
Oh, yeah.
I like to have a mix of things. All right. Now, then next is another buy it now. I have a copper set. So the necklace is a 16 to 20 inches. And it has matching earrings.
Angie, you might be echoing again.
Just $8. For those who like copper.
Yeah,
of course,
when I muted, was it better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shepherd hook. I like the geometric, and you could do something like I thought about, like wiring a bead in the middle. You could get a copper wire and wire something in the middle if you didn't like it this, or put something down there for a focal. It's just your typical little, got a nice long extender, typical little lobster claw clasp. It's just cute. And then my last item is a starting bid of 10, sticking with the copper. This is not a name brand, but it would blend with any of the name brand. This is a double leaf copper bracelet. It is vintage.
Well, that's
This
neat.
is an old one. It's got the old fold over clasp. This is the same. Now, I'm not going to say it's a Renoir because it's not labeled, but it's the same time period. And it's in the same style because Renoir made leaf things. But it's not labeled. Now, you notice the difference between old copper and new shiny copper. I prefer the old, the vintage copper.
I do too.
Big difference. Both are beautiful in their own way, but I love the aged copper. But I suppose you could really shine this baby up. But I'm thinking that just the copper construction or the amount of copper is different. But if there's no interest, that's fine. That's a my 3.
Okay. Well, thank you. Both have great items. Let's see. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for Angie and Randy joining me. I am going to be on with Angela Isaac and Unimagic tomorrow. I'm not sure what time it is. I just got a message from them. And maybe they'll pop. Saturday, I'm on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And I think Tooch said he was joining us this week with Anitra, I Spy Queen, and Aaron and I. And it's 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And we do sell more than ephemera on that show. I know that Aaron brings some toys, and I usually bring some glass or ceramic pieces too, along with a little bit of ephemera too. I'm on Whatnot on Mondays, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. I do have a store on my Whatnot. And if there's anything in the store on my Whatnot that you'd like me to bring over and invoice you through PayPal, just let me know, because we can do it that way, or you can purchase on Whatnot, whichever way works better for you. And then next week on our show, we're going to have a mystery guest. I hope. Hope I can make it. Anyway, and I brought mostly newer items to the sale today. And at the end, all my buyers, I'm going to have a little buyer's giveaway. So we'll see how that goes. And all right. My first item is this kitty.
Don't look, Angie.
I'm not looking.
It's 7 inches long. I believe that's a Shawnee. And it is a $15 start. It's got beautiful eyelashes, beautiful bow. It's the inside. Got a little brown paint on the side here, so that's nothing there. I had to look at it twice myself. There's the bottom. And it is 7 inches long. Be cute with a little air fern in it or something. Let me see. Something down here. There. You can kind of see what it would look like. Little air fern.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I just love the face. Those eyelashes, so cute, so cute. Okay, that's number 1. For the 15. And number 2. Yeah, I was going through and pulling out of boxes that I hadn't pulled anything out of before. So I hurried up and did that this morning. I think I only have a couple things that I've shown one time before, maybe. Okay. Number 2 is a $20 start. It is for this Viking ruby red little handkerchief face. The bottom. Viking is always such pretty glass. This is only 4 1/4 inches tall, so it's not very big. And it does have a little bit of a cadmium glow. Where's my brush? But it's not too much of one. I just see a little bit around like the bottom edge. So it's just a slight bit on this. But it is number 2 at a $20 start. Beautiful red color. I like the shape of this too. And I thought, a little bit of red, because you know, 4th of July is coming up too. And you can always decorate with a little red, white, and blue. Maybe put a little frozen Charlotte or something in here. And you can put a little bit of something in the bottom to raise it up. And frozen Charlotte, maybe a flag sticking out of here. Or just all kinds of ways to decorate. Other than using it for a vase, it would look beautiful with, of course, carnations or something in it too. Or some kind of flower. It's number 2. And if anybody thinks about anything that we've had, you can always go ahead and put it in the chat and let us know at any time. And we will have a recap at the end too. Okay, my next items, these are going to be a choice. Let's see if I can get this up. And we're going to have a choice of shakers. Because the other tub I hadn't gotten into yet had shakers in it. So they're going to be a choice starting at $6 for your choice. And the first choice for number 3 is going to be these little white ducks. Little ceramic ducks. There's the bottom. They're in good shape. They're white with like a dusting of gray on them. And these are 3 1/4 inches wide. They look in great shape. Your next choice. These are 3 inches tall. These are some pink piggies. The tops. There's the bottoms. Next choice are these white dogs with brown over the eye and blue stripes on the shirt. Then we have, these ones were different. These have a little bit of paint loss to the eyes. I did notice that, but the rest of them seem to be okay. They're little turtles.
Oh, those are cute.
So, but you see how they got a little bit of paint loss to the eyes on them. That one, see, has a better eye.
Mm-hmm. They're still cute.
They are still cute. There's the bottom. So we've got turtles. We've got, I'm not sure if this is a cat or a dog. Honestly, it could be either. They're spotted. They're 3¼ inches tall.
What do their tails look like? Do they have tails in the back?
They look like dogs.
They didn't give me a tail.
Okay, and I don't know.
And they're
They
made
look like doggies.
You say they look like doggies? Let me look at them again.
They had round ears.
Well, they
Yeah.
have, like, this one has a little bit of paint loss on it. They're made in Japan.
You're right. It could go either way. I think it could go either way. Although that body looks like a cat body from the back.
I know. That's what was throwing me too. It's like, this looks like a cat body. It's a cat dog.
There you go. It's a cat dog. I love it. There you go.
Or marked Japan. These do have their stoppers. Then I have pink pigs that are like cooking pigs. They got aprons on and little hats.
Chef pigs.
Yep.
Oh, those are cute too. Oh my goodness, those are adorable.
They do have cute little tails too.
They do. Yeah.
Their top. These are also made in Japan. Then we have some white pigs. These remind me of the cats, the lucky cats, because of the coloring and stuff. These are made in China. But it's a girl and a boy. Then they got lashes.
Huh.
And their little hooves are so detailed too with the yellow.
Yeah. Hmm.
And the last choice are these two little birds. And one of them does have a little bit of roughness, like chippy to the wing. I'll show you that in a minute. They have little like pink bows on. Let's see if I can find it. I just find these things by running my hand over it and feeling a little roughness. Oh, there it is on that one. See, there it is on that one. But so cute still. There's the tops. These are just little tiny guys. And they are made in Japan as well. These are only, I didn't measure these, sorry. Just under 2 inches tall. I thought I should throw this set in because, you know, they'd be cute with your Easter display too. So their backs. Everything else looks good on these little guys. Their beak's good. Okay. And that was my 3. And I'll bring Angie back up. Okay, unmute.
Muted.
Yes, I am. Okay. My next one is perfect for Easter. I found this and I just fell in love with it. Now, this is going to be $8 start. It is professionally matted and framed, and it is the cute bunnies in the garden. It is matted. Now, it's got this here to keep a wedge to hold everything in, but it's still in amazing condition. $45 at Ben Franklin back in the day, but you can have it for $8. It is a good size, and it's just, I mean, can you imagine? This is perfect for Easter. 18 by, come on. Oh, one moment, please. I get my 18 by 23. 18 by 23. If you're going to decorate for Easter, are these not the cutest little bunnies? all the flowers, or if you have a garden area or a breakfast nook, this would be great. This is a burgundy and then a gold mat. So it's double matted. And then it's got the print. The print is signed by Jody Jensen. And so that would be $8. Hi, George. George, I sent your blanket out today. So $8. It is just stunning. I love this picture.
You couldn't buy one mat board for $8.
Right. It's a good deal. And I do have a box to put it in. So don't think it's going to be shipped, unprotected. But it's just so beautiful. It's got a nice wood frame. And like I said, it does have these little plastic churny things that don't stay very well. And I think that's why they put the shim in here. Just to protect it, because those probably have to be tightened. But even still, up on a wall, I think this would be beautiful for Easter.
Replace the bunny if you wanted.
Yeah, I think it's great. I love the bunnies on here. I'm a lover. So okay, that's my first one.
Oh my! There you go. You got it.
That one you probably will want to have shipped separately, just so I can protect it because I have a box for it. Just so you know, Randy, okay?
That's okay.
All right. Anybody else interested before I count it down? I think Randy's going to be the big winner tonight.
God.
Going once.
You can't buy that for $8, even with the
and it is pretty. It is adorable. I love the bunnies, and I think it'd be great for Easter. So going once, going twice. And sold to Becky. All right, to Randy. Thank you, Randy. And yes, I have a box already for it. And we will that will be separate from the other items just so I can protect it.
That's perfectly fine.
All right.
Okay.
My next one is Jasperware. These are going to start at $9. I have two. I have a mini blue vase. And it's got, the people on there. Double handled.
Wedgwood.
Yes, it's Wedgwood.
Jasperwood.
Right here.
Yeah.
If I can get it to, there you go. Made in England, Wedgwood. Got the number on it. And this one is a teeny one. It's probably 2 inches, maybe 3 inches. 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. Beautiful, typical Wedgwood. Very pretty. Or the jade trinket box. Now the trinket box has got that cool chariot type piece with the angels or the cherubs blowing their horns. And then it's got the sides, the muses playing there, the cupids, and then women with the angel.
Unusual shape.
It's a very cool shape. It's very good condition. No damage to it. It is marked. Wedgwood, made in England, and the numbers. So either one, choice at $9 start. No damage. They were just in the greatest of shape when I found them. And this one, across the top, you're looking at 4.5 by 3.25. And the height of it is about 1.5 inches.
Hi, Angela.
Oh, Angela.
For $9.
Hi, Jameen. And Jameen, if you purchase tonight, I still haven't done your craft items, so we can combine your order if you'd like. So this one or this one. I see Jameen in. It's good to see you both. Hi, Angela. I invited Angela back on Monday Market, and we're going to get back together. Both, please. Okay. I'll count them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jameen. Thank you so much. All right.
Hi,
I'll
Karen.
put those off to the side. And then my last one for this round is $25 for the set. There's 2 of them. They are Bacchus or Bacchus. I'm assuming Bacchus grape set silver plated goblets. These are incredible. I just love them. So let me see if I can. Okay, so they're matching. Oh, we got to go the other way. There we go. You're going to have the 2 children there, or the cherubs or whatever. Then you're going to have that one, and I'll show it, do the rest of it. This is $25 for the pair. They have some patina on them. Hi, Karen. So there you go. And then on here is all the grapes. And then they are marked. The problem with the marks is I don't recognize any of those marks. And I tried to do a mark search and I couldn't find it. But the center mark is a castle. And that looks like company, but I don't know if it really is. Like I said, they've both got patina. I did not clean these or polish them or anything. They're as is. Wow. But they are silver plated and they are just beautiful.
Very
how cool would this be? Like, there you go.
Wedding gift.
Yeah, polished up as a wedding gift or an anniversary gift, or some romantic evening by candlelight. If you have a little wine, I just thought these were good. They do have some weight. They're not terribly heavy, but it does have some weight because it's not, cheap thin. They're good pieces. So $25 for the set of Bacchus grape goblets. All right, and those are mine. Thank you, everybody, for looking. Thank you.
And don't forget, our emails are underneath us here. If anybody needs anything from any of us. And if you see anything that we've maybe passed on, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. But we will be having a recap at the end.
Okay, good to know.
All right, first thing I have to do is show George something. George was sweet enough to buy a necklace and wanted it recreated for his niece, who of course is a teeny little thing. So here, George, is necklace 1, 16 inches, and it still has the tags and everything. Then, come on. Here is necklace 2. It's on a 17 inch. So they actually can be worn together. And then an itty bitty little bracelet on stretchy cord as requested. Now, the thing is, nothing has been damaged, so that if one wanted, they could totally take everything apart and restring it as one big long necklace again, or disconnect this necklace and add to the bracelet to make it bigger as she grows. So here, this is yours, George.
Nice.
So yes, I do custom work, people, kind of, sort of. All right. So my first item is a 17 to 19 inch vintage rhinestone necklace.
Well, that's shiny.
Yes, it is. And it always looks better when I get it off of here. It's got, I don't know if it's a brand or not. It's got a little taggy, a little thingy, but it's just like that.
That
But
looks familiar. I don't know why.
really nice. This is a newer one. I can't call it. Well, it could be vintage. In the sense of 20 years old, but it's not old. But I thought it was very pretty and classy looking. So there's this one, $12. All right. So I figured if I was bringing the bling out, I'd just go gung ho. This was my mother's. This is a listener bracelet.
Wow.
Silver tone. And look at those Aurora Borealis. It's got the typical. And they kind of have they're not clear. They've kind of got a purplish kind of AB finish to them. They've got a neat finish. It's like a brushed silver. There's a bit of texture on the leaves. It does have the listener is on the clasp. I'd have to take it apart to show you, but it's on it. I couldn't claim what it is if I didn't have the proof of it. But isn't that a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet?
It sure is.
And I remember Mother wearing this one.
She had good taste.
Yes, she did. After all, she had me. Well, that wasn't planned, but whoops.
Oh, that's funny.
I figure I was potluck. You can't tell that they were after a boy, can you?
True. That's true. She's right.
You can look up the price of listener. So if you have interest in it later, just let me know. All right.
Hey.
But I figured if I was going to bring the listener, I'm going to bring the listener. Because I've also got earrings.
You don't have a starting bid on that.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Thank you. These are called frosted jelly lucite, and these are clip-ons. So they're like a
those are pretty.
Frosted.
And they're listener, not listenet, right?
Yeah.
They're still beautiful.
Happy fingers.
Yeah. And
do the acrylics glow then on the earrings?
Let's find out. Of course, I don't know what you guys see. If I shine a black light on something, I just see a purple light.
Oh.
I can't tell if anything glows.
That kind of looks green.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, there was definitely green.
Yeah.
And these are like you can see. Wow, it did turn green.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, so that glows. I love it. Randy, you're so cute.
Is there a frosted white?
Yeah. So yeah, most people do that.
I thought that they went well together.
Oh yeah, they do.
You had these in your ears and this on your arm. you would look very coordinated.
And they're clip-on, right?
Yes, clip-on earrings. Maybe I should take my, oh, well, and you know, I've got these are lime green. These are 70s lime green because I won't be online for St. Patrick's Day, so I'm wearing my green. If anybody wants my earrings, not these, wants my earrings, you just say, I want those earrings, and these will be $3. These are the that kind of bag. But they're laughing green. But I think I'm going to put these on.
Fancy.
Ooh, those are pretty. Yeah, those are fancy. Okay, since she's wearing her green, I went ahead and put on my St. Patrick's Day stuff too.
So that's my 3. Oh, those are dang good. Ooh.
I don't have anything like that around me. Guess you just have to put up with me.
I have headbands for all occasions, you know, so like I can get into I can get into any season right away.
And I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Let's soak the fires. All right. I got so busy looking at your guys' stuff, I didn't even prep mine for putting it in. Isn't that how it happens? So how's it doing today? Like I said, most of the stuff that I picked up, almost all of it, is stuff I have never shown before. So got some different
items. Awesome, though. That's good.
Oh. And then I didn't put a starting bid on here. I'm going to be just like her. Let's see, starting bid. Okay. There we go. My goodness. All right. And number 4 is this beautiful piece of glass. It has like cherries on the bottom here. And then the repeating S is what they call this. I believe this is Dugan glass.
Wow. Beautiful.
It's what my research showed. You can see the cherry underneath.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, really pretty. That's a $25 starting bid. It's 3 1/4 inches tall. Measure across. Let me measure across for you. It is about 6 inches across, 6 inches wide. Beautiful design here, and then the cherries on the back side. And then that blue. Just so pretty. Yeah, mesmerizing. Here, we'll swirl it with those S's. We're going to hypnotize you all. Oh, yeah, it'll be really good for an Easter display.
Tammy! Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Welcome in.
I hadn't seen that one. You could put some little duckies in it. Maybe some Easter grass.
You used to come to my chats. I miss you, Tammy. I hope everything is good.
That's number 4. 25.
Water bath for the duck. That's so cute. Love it.
That's funny. Okay. See. Let me fix this. I got to put my starting bids on here. I have to get busy. I was trying to get done with all new stuff today. Okay. Number 5 is going to be $8 start, and it's a froggy on a little bamboo looking planter. Like the Majolica looking planner with the little froggy. It's in great shape. I don't think anybody used this one. Hi, Christy. Welcome in.
Hi, Christy. Hi.
And just in case Al or George wondered, I do have their boxes still open that I haven't sent. So, those are two that I still have. So I sent everybody else's off, but I had something else to add to there. So I thought, well, I might as well leave it open and not invoice them yet. And I will be invoicing probably Sunday, but if not Sunday, it'll be Tuesday. Hi, Denise.
Denise is in for 8.
Yay, Denise likes the froggy too.
I think it's adorable.
Oh, I do too. And it's just the right size.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 inches tall. Gotta love that frog. We can count it down to Denise.
All right.
Nobody else is in for 9 or more.
Everybody knows better than to fight Denise for a piece.
Fight with Denise? Never.
Sold to Denise.
Okay. All right, I'm going to put that in my light box for safety. Okay. And the last item I have for this round is going to be a choice. 6. This is start of $8. Of course, I'm writing that in. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I usually give in too, Denise. Okay, so number 6 is a choice. And starting at $8. And the first choice is going to be these 2 little cute gray elephants. They aren't marked, but they feel like porcelain. I don't see any chips or any boo-boos on these guys. They look good. Cute little tails. Their little trunks up. One's 2 inches tall and one's 1 1/4 inches tall. It's like mommy and baby. Very cute.
Oh, cute. Oh, those are cute.
Yeah, so that's the first choice.
My person voice, it was cheaper. So sweet.
The second choice are these doves with the rose. These are unmarked too. I don't know who did those. They're so cute. So you got the 2 doves with the gold detail. Little eyes. Little eyes are there for both sides. And the last choice, I said it had a little chippy on it, but I'm going to have to find it because it's got to be small, is this swan. This swan is actually Royal Albert. It's bone china from 1962. Old Country Roses. It's the name of the design, and it does still have its label on it. Let's see if I can tell. Just a little, is that on? Oh, right there. So this pink rose right there, and then there's tiny nick on the leaf. So that's what I saw. And that leaf right there has a little white to the end. Not sure if that's a nick though. Kind of seems more like they just didn't get the paint over that part. And yeah, that's all I see. So otherwise it's in really great shape, and you really don't notice that flower even being chipped. You really have to look.
Hi, Patty.
We're going to do a recap at the end, so that's okay.
Okay.
The choice of doves or the swan at $8, or the two little elephants. That's my third item. And we can go back to Angie.
I put my signature on just for you guys. Just for you guys. And Patty, you're not late to the party. Thank you. And the other comment, Denise, not this moment while the show's going on, but later you have to check out my shorts because you were featured in my shorts. Okay, just telling you. Wait till you see it. It's pretty super cute. Okay. It is funny. Okay. And now Denise is going, oh gosh, what did she do?
We won't tell.
Always creating trouble. All right, my next one. This is going to start at $6. It's a Scentsy warmer. It has its box and its original styrofoam. And I don't normally sell Scentsy warmers, but I just thought this was so pretty. So it's like a gray with like flower. I don't know if those are flowers or just geometric shapes. Did you see it, Tammy? Wasn't that cute? And then this is the warmer that goes on top. Now, in the camera, it looks almost green, but it really is a gray. So let me see if I can get it close. There you go. Now you can see that it's gray. It's a stone gray.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's got the like geometric circles. And I know further away it looks green, but it's really not. It's in good shape. The cord is in good shape. And so this will be $6. So if you don't know what to do with the Scentsy warmer, if you have any of those little warmer wax melts, you turn the light on, you put a little like the Christmas bulb, like a C7 or a C9, you put that in here. You put this on top, you put that in there, you warm it, and it makes the whole room smell yummy. So I have one, not this style, I have a little different style one, and I put the sugar cookie wax melt. Yep, you can also put scented oil in there. Yep. You could use it as an orchid planter. This? Like with the thing inside? Okay. Okay. I didn't know, but it says not for food use, Scentsy, and it's got the marks on the bottom. So $6. It's in good shape. It comes in its box with its original styrofoam. I just thought it was a really beautiful piece. I like it, so I grabbed it. With its styrofoam, so I can get the styrofoam put back on. All right. I'll get it eventually. And then this goes on here and it goes back in the box.
Patty Rose is in.
I know why it's not working, because it goes this way and then this goes on here. Aha! There we go. I figured it out. Patty Rose is in for $6. Thank you, Patty. It's called Enchanted, and it's the mid-size Scentsy warmer. Now, I don't even use the Scentsy smells. I just go to Walmart and get the sugar cookie wax melts, because that's just, I could live. Yeah, that's good. I love it. But you can use any scented wax melt. It doesn't have to be Scentsy. But it's a nice size. And
I'll go ahead and call it down.
All right.
Going once.
Going once.
Going twice. Fair warning. And sold Patty Rose.
Thank you, Patty Rose. I hope you enjoy it. I really think it's pretty. All right. My next one. This is a McCoy planter. And as spring is coming, I thought this would be great for somebody to put in their garden shed or outside on their porch or something. It is a McCoy. It's a McCoy planter. It's in good shape. It's like the green, like Art Deco kind of green. So there is some residue in here that I could not get off. I'm sure it's probably water residue or lime scale. I'm sure with some scrubbing you could get it off. I just always get nervous. Like I don't want to take any finish or anything off. So I don't do it. But
spray some lime away.
What is it? Lime away. Oh, lime away? Yeah.
Or clear.
So but it's in good shape. It's really nice. This is going to start at $5.
Wow.
$5 McCoy planter. It measures, there it is. It measures 7 by 4 by, we'll say 3.5. We'll give it a little bit. It's a little under 3.5, but I see Jameen in for 5. Thank you, Jameen. And I'll get it closer so you can see, like, it'll focus. There's a little spot there. Let me look at that. Oh, no, that's in there. That's fine. It's not a chip or anything.
Any other interest in it?
Like I said, some lime scale in there you'll have to take out, but I mean, that's inside. If you're going to plant with it anyway, you don't even have to do anything because you just plant your. I thought this would be cool for succulents too, but you can do any kind of planting. All right.
Great shape.
Going twice.
Fair warning.
And thank you, Jameen. Thank you, thank you. This one's going to you. Thank you, thank you. Then my next one. I can get this out without knocking everything over. Yes, I did it. All right. This next one. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. You serve. Okay. Well, hey, that works. I think that's cool. All right, this next one is going to be a $12 start. These are the Elegant Votive glass cups from Home Interiors. It's a box of brand new cups. They've never been used. So they look like this.
Oh, wait.
Like a cup or a flower.
Gift alert. Gift alert.
Oh, okay. Let me write that down before I forget. Okay, so McCoy planter for Jameen. Bill, Patty Rose. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Ah, that's so sweet, Patty.
Definitely.
Patty Rose. All right, let me circle that so I see it. Ah, yay! Thank you, Patty. Okay, so these kind of look like the diamond pattern, but like a tulip pattern. And there's 6 of them. They all have their cup holders. So if you have any type of the wall votives or the wall sconces, these will go in. They also go in a chandelier, kind of not the chandelier. That's not, I mean, like the candlestick, the double candlesticks, anything like that. And they're brand new. There's a whole set of them in here. So $12, that's only $2 each cup. I do want to sell them as a set though, because they are brand new. They came as a set. So $12 for the set of 6. Get this in there so it doesn't break any of the cups. And it comes in its original box. These are elegant votives from Home Interiors. 6 pieces. All right, and those are my 3.
Okay.
I'll put that away.
Great.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Okay. And here comes Randy.
Wearing my listener earrings. Okay. Alrighty, so we have a starting bid of 12. I just recently got my hands on these. This is a pair of sterling turquoise and shell earrings. Now, I was sitting here looking at them with a magnifying glass. So the white beads are definitely shell. And I see inclusions. So I think these are real pieces of amber, not plastic, because they're warm. You know, they're not. And these little blue beads are definitely a stone. I think they're sodalite. But I'm only guaranteeing that this is turquoise and shell and sterling earrings, only $22.
Does amber usually glow?
Oh, it's supposed to. Again, I don't know what works. It just... See, I can't tell nothing. How do you tell?
Well, the little pieces are so little, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's hard to see. They're just so little.
Everything just turns. So there's shepherd hook. Everything's been tested. I can tell the real turquoise. I can tell the real shell. And like I said, I got to peeking at it with the magnifying glass here. And if these were plastic, they would not have inclusions. And see, I'd love these, but I can't wear pierced earrings anymore. Oh, aren't those pretty?
Yeah, nice length.
Yeah. Oh, those are very pretty. Anyway, if somebody's interested later, just let me know. Okay, now on the earrings,
12.
12. I'm sorry, not 12, 22. Hold on.
Yeah.
Which is a deal for turquoise, sterling, possibly amber. Yeah, 22. It is 22. You're right. Okay. That's fine. You just let me know.
Okay.
We got plenty of time here. Okay. So the next item I've got, I have never seen something like this before. It's a brand called Mindy May. And this Mama Jamma, look at that. 6 3/4 inches.
Wow.
I mean, it's just exquisite. Here's the tag. Mindy May's Market. You can look her up. Let's see if I can get it to where it's readable. Mindy May's Market. And look at the type of clasp. This is construction. This is beautiful construction. And look at these gorgeous. You know what I never did? Hold on a minute. Those are big hunks of glass, right? Let me just make sure.
Yeah, that would be a big oops. I think they would be just glass, but
because it's sparkles.
So
I don't know if you can see the sparkle. And sometimes you go, oh, things are too big. But no, that's just numminess. Oh, that's just numminess. Okay. Hurry up, Presidium. Let's see what you give me. Quit blinking. There we go. Nope, they're glass. I thought for a minute I was going to have a heart attack and they were going to be white topaz or something.
Still pretty.
Well, you know what? If it doesn't sell, I'll go peddle it on I hate listing. I'd rather give someone an opportunity.
That is pretty. Well, there's going to be a recap, so somebody could pick it up on there.
Yes, indeedy. There we go. Okay. And then my last little item is buy it now, $8. It's not silver, but it's cute. This is a cute little mother of pearl pin with 2 marcasites.
Aw.
Little bitty bar pin. But that is mother of pearl and 2 little marcasites.
That's good for a collar or...
Oh, yeah. You know what we used to do back in the day? We'd have the... Oh, Noelle likes it. Okay. Well, it's a buy it now, so it's yours, Noelle.
Yay, Noelle.
Noelle snuck in there and got it. It's all hers.
That was your third, right?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I can count to 3. Yippee. I'm doing good today. All right. Number 7 is going to be an $8 start. It's for this cute little kitty planter. It has a white kitty on blue yarn. There's the back of it. And it is Napco.
You're killing me, Becky.
It happened to be the box that I just got. 2 boxes I'm going through.
You found out she's a sucker for kitties, and here you are tempting her.
I know. Every show she tempts me.
Well, plus, she has friends that come with her that like the kitties too. So,
That's true.
You gotta go with,
my gosh. Somebody buy that so I don't. That's so awesome.
Hi.
I'm ignoring it. No, I'm not.
That's okay. Yeah, she's got that faster internet. That's the inside. Banner. Good shape.
You liked it, Denise? Good. Wasn't that funny? Is anybody going to pick this up?
Probably.
Angie's doing what I do.
I got to have that. If nobody's going to buy it, I have to have it. That is so cute.
We can count it down to Angie because, it's got the sweet face.
Oh, such a
Puppy
sweet.
ears.
So cute.
Okay.
I can't help myself.
They in for 9 or more, or we're counting it down to Angie?
Somebody wanted at 9. They can bid. I don't want somebody not to think they can't bid.
Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold to Angie.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is so cute. I love it.
Oh, thank you. I'll set this over here.
Thanks, Becky.
Oh. Thank you. And let's see what else we got. Okay, number 8. Now this one is a signed vase. It's kind of got an odd signature because it says clay 2003. And it's made out of red clay. This is a heavier piece.
Oh, nice.
It's a $20 start. It's a studio art piece. Look at that drip glaze on there. Isn't that beautiful? It almost reminds me of Raku. Just the colors and stuff almost. It is on a red clay though. It's kind of a dark like black here and brown here. And then kind of whitish color there. Might be a little blue with it. Not sure. But really, really, really nice piece. Don't see any chips. They said 2003 and clay. So I hope his name was Clay. That's number 8 for $20, and it is 6 inches tall. That's number 8. Okay. Number 9 is going to be a choice again of shakers. These are a little bit higher in price range than the first ones I showed. They're going to be $12 choice for choice of shakers for starting bid. And let me see here. Get this up. Yep, there we go. So number 9, first choice. Now the first choice has a little bit of paint loss and chip on one. So they are mushrooms. There's the tops. There's the bottoms. This one is in pretty good shape. You do see a little bits there, but these are never perfect. I've never seen one that has been perfect.
Oh, Karen's in.
But this one has more of the chipping here. So I just want to show the condition of those. That's one choice. The next choice, and I don't know if they call these impalas, antelopes, or gazelles. I've seen it all. But there are thames.
You can call them whatever you want to.
African deer.
And they do have the stickers on them still. See, thames. Salt and peppers. And I have a choice of these cute boxer pups. I hadn't seen ones like this before. One's standing up and one's laying down. And they
Oh,
do have their, they are shakers.
you don't even have to use them as salt shakers for people that like little doggy statues. They'd never know.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just so cute.
they are.
And then the next choice, believe it or not, it's a purple fuzzy deer.
So it is.
With like feathery or a furry.
Oh,
That's so
I hate
cute.
to say it. It looks like a deer on crack. I don't.
Well,
Look at those little eyes.
the purple fuzzy deer. This next one has a little condition issue.
He's been snorting the pepper.
Oh, look at
Pink mouth. He does have a little bit of his
Lost his tail.
fuzz. See the fuzz parts coming off there?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
So there's a little bit of that. You got a pink mouse playing bongo drums? I don't know. Salt and peppers. And this says made in Hong Kong on the bottom of this one. I don't know if the purple deer didn't tell me. And we do have Karen in at 12. And if anybody else wants in for a choice, it'll be 13 or higher for first choice. Otherwise, we can count it down to Karen.
All right.
And see what choice or choices she may want.
Fair warning.
That one just does have chippies, so be sure.
All right, sold to Karen. Now we get to see which one she picks.
S&P on the top. Got.
Should probably go with the safe mushrooms.
Well, and you had the mushrooms, so then you saw the purple deer.
Because he's been nibbling the mushrooms.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anybody else in for the fuzzy mouse or the purple deer?
Oh my gosh, those are funny.
Well, those would be great little salt pepper shaker just for the kid. The kid gets their own.
Yeah, or we get the impalas or antelope or whatever that are by Thanes, and there's stickers on them, or I wouldn't know.
Well, Karen says she'll go with those mushrooms.
Yeah. I'm just seeing if anybody else is interested in anything else, but we can count it down to.
I did.
Sold to Karen. There we go.
Done. It's sold.
Okay, we're done. All right. That's my 3. So mushrooms it is. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go to Angie again. We're having too much
that one, Angie.
That was fun. That was fun. I love that purple deer. I don't know if he was sniffing the pepper, but he is doing something. All right. Next one is going to start at $8. It is a Pyrex 1-quart town and country casserole, casserole bowl. Not really a casserole. I wouldn't put casserole this here. I'll say a dish, a bowl, whatever.
You could have mini casserole.
Mini casserolette.
But it's a nice one. If Thomas is in here, I don't know if Thomas is in here.
I think
but
it's actually a
I
mixing
told
bowl.
him a bigger bowl and not realizing that I had to do this. Cool, Tammy. You can catch up. No worries. I did have the other one. I sold it. I didn't realize I had a set. Kind of stinks, but minus the dust in here. But $8. It's the town and country pattern. So if you know somebody who's got the town and country pattern, this would be a great one. It is marked. Oh, thank you, Tammy. It's marked Pyrex right there. 1 quart. The number is 473. Made in United States. Made in US. It's a nice bowl. $8. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy's in for 8. Anybody else interested? If you want measurements, I can do that, but it is the 1 quart. So good, not scratched up inside at all. Very good condition. Like I said, if you know somebody who has Town and Country, I mean, this is a great addition to it. Okay, that's just a mark. We're good. I do not have the lid. Oh, how I wish I had the lid. No, I don't. Wouldn't that have been awesome? I would have loved to have that. I did have the other bowl, and that one sold. And I didn't realize I had 2 pieces of it. I wish I would have kept them together, but.
Well, let's count it down.
All right. We'll count it down to you, Tammy. Going once. Make sure
Sold
I spell
to
it right.
Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy. Enjoy it. It's in really good shape for Pyrex. Oh, good. Good. All right. Now this one I got from a friend, and I won't wear it, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. It's super cute. It is an extra large white women's V-neck, and it has this cute little artsy goat on it. It is new in package. You can see the V-neck there. It's an extra large women's. It's called the Art Goat. And it's $8. It's brand new. I thought if anybody was interested in it, I'd bring it. Looks like it's sitting on some kind of mountain. I don't know if you have a farm or something.
Karen's in.
Hey, Karen. So extra large V-neck, super cute. In the package, never opened. Thank you, Karen. Now, Karen, I hope you got your box that I sent, or that was supposed to be sent to you. Haven't heard anything yet. Maybe it hasn't been sent. I'm hoping it's sent soon.
Hey,
anybody else interested? If not, we can count this down to Karen. Going once. Going twice.
Sold to Karen.
Sold to Karen. Thank you. Okay, you let me know when you get that package. All right, sounds awesome. Thank you. Oh, wait, I have one more. I got to do 3.
Yeah.
Got so excited. Okay, this is iron. It's an iron cauldron, 3-legged. This is going to start at $8, and it's got the hooks to it.
I'm supposed to say tiny.
Oh, that's no big deal. All right, so it is a small one. I thought it'd be great for a succulent. Now, there is the mark Taiwan on it. So I don't know if that tells you any age or anything, but this was in my mother's house, my mother-in-law's. So I know it's probably at least 80s, maybe 90s.
I would say 80s.
Yeah, I would say 70s, 80s, because that's when she collected these things. But it's in decent, I mean, it's, okay. I mean, it's been used, obviously. But I thought for succulent or Halloween decoration, or put one of those those little battery light in there and have it, glow. I don't know. There's all sorts of things you could do with it. But it is a teeny one. It is.
Hang it somewhere and put matchbooks in it.
Yeah. It's 2.5. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. From this to here, it's 3 inches. So let's see. It's about 3 inches. And then I would say 2.25 tall. 2.25 tall by 3 inches. So it is a smaller one. But it is really cool. So I thought, it does show some wear and some use. But I thought for somebody who wanted to plant a succulent and hang it, or like you said, matches, or put matches in it next to your fireplace, or hang it or use it for Halloween decoration. There's all sorts of things you could do with it. So $8 for the tiny cauldron.
Oh,
now that is my 3.
People sometimes go around their house with a little sage and a thing, and yeah, I don't know how those things work, but
La, 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 la. Okay, I'll stop. Before I get myself in trouble.
well,
Before I get myself in trouble.
picking up alms for the poor, you know.
That's
Yeah.
Take your stuff. Yep.
At
Hey,
Christmas,
whatever
you
works.
throw your own little cauldron and see if somebody gives you money.
Yep. Yeah, that would be interesting. All right. Thank you, everybody.
All righty. This is from the 80s. This is my mother's.
I'm going to be right back.
This is a vintage. This is nephrite jade. And I have tested this. This is 10 karat gold, fill, gold plated, gold, whatever. But I get a 10 karat gold reading off of it. It's not solid. It's not marked, no brand, but it's older. They probably didn't do that. But I tested it. When did I say it was from? Did I say 80s? That's wrong. 60s is when this is. These were very popular in the 60s. Ooh, that's interesting. So you could wear it in a variety of ways. Starting bid of $18, Noelle. And that's simply because of the gold, because it does have gold on it with the jade. Yeah, I couldn't find the identical one. I found similar, but nothing identical. It's all tested. Okay. But I'm not done with the jade, people. Okay, 34 inches. Vintage. So it's likely 60s or 80s. This is all, and it's got brass, but this is all white jade, jadeite jade. At first, I thought it was quartz, but it's not. And you know this is really good jade because it's translucency.
Yeah.
Some of it is more cloudy, like the nephrite is not the translucent jade, it's the lower quality jade, because there's 2 types of jade, and this is the higher quality jade. And this is really good quality jade because of the translucency. And these are just little brass beads. It's just as it. I didn't redo it or anything. But that's just really, if you're a jade person, it's a beautiful piece. All right. Then my last item this is just a fun piece. 18 inches, vintage, kind of Cleopatra-ish, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Women wore this. This was very normal for women to wear in the 80s and 70s. Think Joan Collins. So it's got some texture. I'll pull it off of this. It's got there's no brand, and it's got, there's the clasp. Whoop! Drop it on the keyboard. At least I didn't disconnect myself. In fact, it's really hard to find the clasp. There it is. Okay. It did type something, but it didn't hit enter. It is silver tone.
I like the hammered look of those too.
Yeah, so some are they're shiny, but they're not like a high polished shiny. And then the other ones are hammered.
Yeah. That's a nice look to that.
Very classy looking.
And how long is that again?
It's an 18 inches.
Hmm.
So it would fit about like that.
Yeah.
Let's just play with it.
Does it have a separation in the bottom? Just wondering.
Ooh.
I was just wondering if there was a spot you could add on a little something on the bottom, like
That looks
if
nice.
you had a little pin that you wanted to add.
Not really.
Not really. No, and it's good by itself though too.
Yeah. Yeah. Very classic look. All right. And that's my 3.
Okay, that's what happens when I try to get my husband to get me water and stuff. When the dogs try to trip me up on the way in, and
Hi, doggies.
yeah, I shut the door so they can't come in.
I know, but I love seeing them when they do pop in.
They're cute. Okay, number 10 is going to be a start of $15. Noelle would like the jadeite necklace.
Noelle. It's yours. It's a beautiful piece, Noelle.
Yeah.
Good taste. Number
10 is a start of $15. This is a blue lidded covered candy, and it's a shorter one. It's 6 1/4 inches tall. Really pretty blue. I think this is Jeanette glass. Not 100% positive. And I don't see any chips or cracks or anything on it. It's a nice shape. It was a little dirty, and there's still some little, I don't know, it looks almost like they had powdered sugar or something in it. Maybe they had some candy that looked like powdered sugar. I don't know. But this is like a wedding box. And
Hi, Nightmare.
It does go on the lid, so you can put it on its lid.
Ooh, what's the 10 for?
That's the thing she has. It's number 10 starting at $15. So Nightmare said 10 for $15.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Nightmare. It's good to see you.
Okay.
That's a beautiful piece too, Becky.
If anybody else wants in, you can have 16 or higher, or we can count it down for Nightmare. And thank you. It's nice to see you. This pretty piece.
It is.
Sold to Nightmare.
Congratulations, Nightmare. That's really pretty.
Okay. Thank you. Right. Let's see what's next. Yeah, I dug out a bunch of new stuff, so I was hoping you guys would like it. Oh, send them ups. Oh, that's so sweet.
Gift alert. Gift alert. Gift alert.
And Muppies doesn't even know it's coming.
Yeah. So
Aw.
sweet. Okay. Number 11 is the start of $7. It's a green and white ceramic vase or urn. And it's like a lady playing a lyre, I guess.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's really smooth. Like a smooth ceramic. It's really nice. Doesn't have a maker on it. And I got it for a pretty good deal, so I just figured I would pass the deal along. Now I do see a little bit of white is like not there. And it's about all I know. You know, there's a little bit here and there, but I think it's the way they manufactured it. You go sideways with it so you can see that picture. And then it's got the white detailing here and up at the top. And I just thought, you know, this would go together too if somebody was collecting like Wedgwood. This would be a pretty piece to go along with stuff like that because the nice, pretty green color. Really pretty color. And it's just a $7 start. It is, let me see how tall it is here. It is about 8.5 inches tall. So it's 8.5 inches tall. I just think she's really pretty. Really nice detail. You can put some feathers in it or some really pretty tulips, you know, different colors in it. Would make it would really stand out. Okay. Let's see anybody in for that one. Get my next item up here. Have a little angel this time. And I remember getting some of this stuff, and the boxes have been here probably about over a year. Because I remember buying this. Number 12, the start of $20. It's a blue glass angel.
Beautiful. That's beautiful, Becky.
I don't know, but this might be moss or glass. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's an M in the circle or not. It kind of looks like it.
Reese is in.
Oh, number 11. Risa, you would like this piece?
Want me to just, I mean,
Yes.
we've already passed it, so let's just sell it.
Hi,
That's
Risa.
okay. We're going to do a recap too, Risa. So
Absolutely. Hi, Risa.
thank you, Risa. And this one is a little bit reactive to UV light, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Kind of gives a little green there. Do you see that green? So it is a little bit reactive with the UV light. There. That's just a little child angel praying. Beautiful little blue. It's just 3 inches tall, 3.5 inches tall. Yeah, don't see anybody in for this piece. And that was my third item. And thank you, everybody, for looking. I'll bring Angie back over.
Muted.
Muted, yep.
Darn it. I'm muting because she said I was echoing, so I'm trying to stay muted, but then I forget I'm muted. Okay. All right. My next one, this is $10 choice. I have 3 choices. It's $10 start. These are all art glass paperweights. Any one of them, $10. Lip reading. There you go, Christy. That's good. Okay. So we've got this multicolored, beautiful paperweight. There we go. I love the colors in here. And then it's got the 5 bubbles. You can see the 5 bubbles. Kind of an egg shape. It had a price sticker on the bottom that's gone. But it is so cool. I just love it. Probably about 3 inches, maybe 3.5 inches. That's the first one. Your second one, this one is much heavier. It is this white explosion with the blue on the bottom and the solid in the center. Now, I love looking at this from the top. See if I can get it real close. I love looking at that from the top. That is just so interesting to me. I don't know if it's a splash of water and bubbles. I love also the lines coming down. I just think this is the coolest art piece, art glass. There we go. Isn't that neat? So there's that one. Smooth on the bottom. There must have been a sticker at one time, but it's long gone. And then the final one is what I call a green flower. I don't know if it's actually a flower, but green swirl. It's a green swirl that reminds me of a flower with all those different bubbles. Smooth on the bottom. Isn't that pretty? I love that green. So we've got that one. So any one of these for $10. They're all in good shape. The bubbles on here are kind of interesting because you've got the one bubble here that's kind of higher up. And then the rest of them are kind of at the same level. And then, of course, the middle bubble. So I just thought that was kind of interesting. But when you look down at it, it looks like a flower to me. So any one of those starting at $10.
I've got it, Becky.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. In case she doesn't see it.
So, multicolored egg shape with the 5 teardrop bubbles in it and the beautiful colors. The white explosion, which is the biggest one, but just gorgeous as well. And the green flower. Anybody interested? They are $10 choice. $10 choice. Okay. All right. That's my first one. Now, my second one is $5 choice, and there's 3 choices. And these are called Wee Wonders. They're by Character Collectibles. They are from the 80s. This one's 1998. This one's called Life is Good. It's a cute little mouse.
Aww.
Cute little mouse around all these eaten apples and nuts. And he filled up and then fell asleep with a smile on his face. And it says, "Life is so good." And it's 1998. So that's the first one.
Are those resin or
Yes.
glass?
They're resin. The second one, this would be perfect for Easter. It's a cute little bunny in a basket. And I love it because the bow has got the hat pin, and the hat pin is a little bumblebee. So it's a bunny in a basket with flowers and with butterflies. I found no chips or cracks or damage. A greenery. And this one, there's the little mark for 1998. There's the mark.
So cute.
So these are $5 choice. And then up on the top, it says a light heart lives long. And I thought, wouldn't this be adorable for Easter? And then the final one is, again, two little micey that are playing with their tails. And it's got a spoon and a teacup. And the flowers are growing out of the teacup. Okay, we'll try to clean it up here. There we go.
My cats would love it.
And this one says, when I'm with you, I feel better. 1998, We Wonders, 1998 character collectibles. So any one of these for $5, they are super adorable. No chips or cracks on any of them. They've just got the most beautiful flower sets in them. And then you've got the okay, go there. And then you've got the little mouse sleeping.
Becky's in.
Thank you, Becky. I just think this little guy, you can see around him, the little food. It's been, these aren't chips. This actually are supposed to be like little chew marks on all
Nibble
apples.
marks.
Yeah, they're all little nibble marks. I just think they're adorable. And they're all Wee Wonders. And I have tried to do research on these. I can't find them anywhere. I can't find them on eBay. I can't find them on Google. I found Wee Forest Folk, but they look completely different. So I don't know where, if these are collectibles, they're not UNESCO. Everybody, has the UNESCO, but I couldn't find anything on these.
And how many?
I just think they're adorable. I think they're cute.
What does that one say?
This one says, Life is so good. 1998. It says VM, but I don't know what the VM stands for because it's called Wee Wonders. Maybe it's the artist name?
It looked like a UM to me, but
maybe it's a UM. Maybe that's the artist name. Come on. Hello.
Well, let's just see. Boy, it could be a U or a V.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that's the artist. Come on.
Well, and the other one has something about feeling good when you're around. You just have the two, right?
This one says, when I'm with you, I feel better.
Okay. Well,
and then
if anybody wants to send for 6 or more, they can.
Yep. Somebody want to come in at 6, they can. And this one says, it's got the 1998 mark back here, but then on the brim of the hat, it says, a light heart lives long.
Yeah.
And I thought this would be great for Easter decorating. And I love that the little hat pin is actually this little bumblebee. He's so cute.
And I don't know why when you read that one, it just reminded me of Sue.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the back.
Aww.
So if nobody else is
okay, well, we'll count it down.
Count it down.
Going once. Going twice. And sold. Okay, Becky. Which one or ones did you want?
Well, I have to get 2 of them because she's got 2 grandbabies. So get both of them, then I want to send them to Sue.
Okay, which ones did you want?
What ones do you have?
So it's the bunny, the 2 mice, or the little sleeping mouse.
What do the 2 mice say?
They say, when I am with you, I feel better.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
That one. And then what's the other one say that has the bunny on it?
The bunny says, a light heart lives long.
I don't know if I want to get the bunny. You know what? I'll just get the one because it has 2 on it, and that's good because she has 2 kids.
Yeah, she has 2 kids. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that
the
one's
2
perfect.
mice in teacup.
In the teacup, yeah. Just
Becky.
that one.
That's fine. Oh, that's great. She'll love that. And then send to Sue.
Yeah.
Send.
That reminds me of Sue, and then it has her 2 2 for the 2 babies.
Yeah. All right. And I will add a card to it to say 2 mices for 2 beautiful twin girls that she knows. All right. So that one is sold. And then my last one. Now this is very, very antique. It is also very, very damaged. If this was in perfect or really good shape, this would go for, I found it between $75 and $100. It's not. I'm going to start it at $10 because it has lots of issues, but it is super cool. And I don't know if anybody will be interested, but I thought I'd bring it. It says, don't scratch me, scratch mother. And so you've got this baby kitten. The ears, both tips are chipped. But what you do is you'd put matches in here and there would be a striker on here. And then this would be mother. And as you can see, mother's got this huge chip out of here and a chip on the other ear. So this ear's very chipped up. The other thing is the cup where you'd put the matches. You can already see the little chip there, but you can also see, come on. There it is. From that chip, there's a line, and the line goes all the way around to the tail. So you can see it kind of inside. It was chipped all the way around. So it's in really not so great shape, but it is very, very vintage, very, very antique. No mark. Well, the mark's on the bottom. So somebody, I believe, wrote a name here. But then there's also this mark, and I could not find anything on the mark. I tried. There's a number. It says 580. So again, it's
Jameen is in it.
Thank you, Jameen. It's really cool. Very fragile. Like I said, you got the chip there, goes all the way around. But this is also something that is amazing for its age. I mean, it's just so cool. Yeah. Look at her. She's like, don't mess with me.
That face is just everything.
And I wonder if there was something rough up here to strike the match on, because there is a bump right there. But when I did my research, it said there would be a striker on here, and the matches would go in here, and it would sit like this. So I don't know if you're supposed to like use the back of her or something, because why was she facing the opposite way? But everything I did in research, they were all this way.
I would think that you would put the match, the burnt match, in that trough.
Oh, maybe. I mean, it said striker, but you're right. I don't know. All I know is that that's what it said. You know, that's why I said
you scratch the mama. So to me, you use the back of the mama to scratch it.
And probably, you know, and like I said, it's got a hard spot right there, like a very tough, hard spot. See if I can show it.
Well,
see that?
Let's count this baby down.
All right. All right. This is going once. Going twice.
And sold to the beautiful girl.
Thank you. I hope you love this because, like I said, it's got some boo-boos, but it is so cool. I just thought it was the coolest thing. So thank you so much. I will wrap that one separately in a box to put it in with the other things you bought, Jameen, because I really want to protect it. I won't just bubble wrap it because I don't want that pressure from the bubble wrap of other things in your box to affect it. So just so you know, I'm going to put it in a separate box and put that box in with everything. Yeah, boo-boos are welcome. Well, and that's why I picked it up because, yeah, it's got a lot of boo-boos, but that's got history. I mean, that thing is antique. It's gorgeous. So Thank you so much. That is my 3. All right.
Hey.
We will go on to Randy.
All right.
All righty.
Yes.
Okay. So my first little item, this is a 24-inch. This is a 10-karat gold plated, and on that little funny thing in the middle, that's where it says the 10K. I tested it. So the snake is gold plated. And then on the end of the snake is this really pretty cloisonne pendant. And it has it really has a lot of the gold in it. So
Pretty
you've
bird.
got, yeah. So normally I'm a little lower, but because it's a gold plated necklace, and see, and the gold matches with the gold on the pendant.
Nice.
That's a nice, long, lovely, silky feeling snake too. It feels good. 24 inches.
Yeah, that's one you could have around your neck and it feels good. So you play with the little pendant a little bit.
Yeah. I'm a fidgeter, but I always fidget with things that people can't see me fidgeting. Like I don't sit there and twist my hair. I play with the hem on my shirt.
Yep.
You know, little stuff like that. All right. Then now, if you were a size 6, here's a little tanzanite ring, sterling. With the price of tanzanite. But isn't it cute? 6 is almost a little big for my pinky. So I got it for me, but it's a little big. It would fall off of my pinky finger. Yeah, I know.
Me either, Denise.
And my little pinky is the only thing that's anywhere close to a size 5 too. But it's just a cute little tanzanite pinky ring. If anybody, or whatever ring, if anybody's interested in this, having a little piece, it's my only piece of tanzanite. I love the little flower, you know.
Well, and some people like to use the little rings and put them on a chain too. So
yeah, it's a nice, delicate. It's not in your face. It's just a nice, delicate ring. Okay, now my last piece. I normally don't bring pricey things, but I just got my hands on it, and I'm offering it to you all first. And then I'll list it. And I want to give you time to go look this up or look up similar. Are you all familiar with Whiting and Davis? We know they do the little purses. Well, they also do jewelry. This is hematite. This is the bracelet. It's size 6.5. I wear a 7. It fits beautifully. It has a safety chain. Now,
That's
all the ones that I saw online had a hematite, but they did not have the leaf detail. They were very plain and did not have matching clip-on earrings.
Those are pretty.
The bracelet itself are listed twice as much, and everything's marked. I don't know if you can see the Whiting and Davis. Is it on? I can't see. Yeah, it's on there. It's in that middle section.
I can
But
see
it's there. It's there. And it's on the bracelet as well. So that may be more than what you're interested in, and that's fine. Let's see, where is it on the inside? Oh, right in here. I can't get it close enough to see it, but that says Whiting and Davis.
very cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
But look at the detail. Like I said, all the ones I saw were a lot plainer. And on the bracelet.
I can just see Denise going over to her neighbor's house with long pockets and coming back walking very slowly because she's got eggs in the pocket. Sneaking back home.
Yeah. Because if I list the set, it'll be twice as much.
Oh yeah. Look at the detail in the metal. That's just. I bet it's even prettier in person.
Oh, yeah. And you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me a lot of actually Southwestern jewelry, because with the hematite and then the way the leaves are, a lot of the vintage Southwestern jewelry had this kind of thing. You could see this with a big piece of turquoise. In sterling, it's not sterling. Whiting and Davis did not use sterling. It's costume, but gosh, is it a gorgeous piece of costume. So anyway, there we are.
Okay.
And that's my 3.
And there's her email. If you need to look her up later, maybe you get paid on Friday, and you
and remember, up to I can put payments on a
invoice,
PayPal invoice.
Yeah, certainly can pay with payments. That is true. I don't think to say that enough, but anyway. Okay, that's my turn. And Denise, instead of Scotcheroos, you could do a little bit of egg business. They'd be a big hit. Man, yeah, I don't eat a lot of eggs either, so I get that. All right, and I'm going to put the link in one more time to the sale for Angela Isaac's show tomorrow, because I'm going to be on there tomorrow. I just found out about that, so yeah, join me there too. We have fun. And it's Unimagic and Angela Isaacs. This is number 13. This is a piece of Fenton blue satin glass with blue flowers. We got some blue roses on here and flowers. And it is hand painted. I'm going to have to look. I wrote it down. It's 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. There we go. And it is hand painted by M. Bevsey is what it says. But it is a blue, real pale blue. Hopefully that's coming out. I see Risa in at 20. Thank you, Risa. Yeah, it's a really pretty vase. It's 7 3/4 tall. It's hand painted. Is anybody else in at 21 or higher? If not, we can count it down to Risa. Okay. Yeah, I have to watch the replay too. I know.
And so Teresa.
Congratulations, Risa.
Patty Rose. That's funny. Okay. Now let's see. We're going to get a little bit squirrely here. When I mean squirrely, I mean number 14 is a squirrel.
Oh, cute.
The little squirrel planter.
A little vintage squirrel.
Yeah. And it does have the information on the maker right here. Ceramics Fashion, Opco, USA. Here's the bottom.
Good girls in.
Okay. That's nice. Jameen. Jameen is in. She looks so sweet. And she's got the eyelashes. I like the ones when they have the eyelashes and the eyes like that. They're so cute. If nobody else is in at 16 or higher, we can count it down to the goods girl or Jameen.
I love the necklace. The squirrel has a necklace.
Yes.
That's too cute.
Mrs. Squirrel.
Yeah.
I have a moose. If anybody needs a moose.
No.
Squirrel and moose.
Congratulations, Jameen.
Thank you, Jameen. It's not as cute as the squirrel, though. The squirrel is just everything. Okay. Let's see. My last item for this round.
Blue.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I know. And usually I'm often there too, so I get it. This is number 15. It does have a couple of beads missing. So if you notice on the top here, it has these. It's missing a couple here. But
Well, just take those other ones off. You would never know.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Or space them a little further apart.
There's 4. You could put one on each corner.
Yeah. You could take 2 off and put another one over. So anyway, but it's got a little baby. And here's some markings. So it looks like Oriental markings to me. And this is wood.
The outfit is not Asian, though.
I know. It's more Indian.
They don't wear pleated skirt. Yeah, or Pakistani or Tibetan or something of that nature.
Anyway.
Oh, is the top a pincushion?
No, it's hard. But you know, you could put a little pincushion up there. That would be something you could put a little.
In the middle is hard. Are the circles, the circle things soft?
Yeah, around it. This part is soft. This part right here is soft. But you could put a little pincushion up there, a little cushioning. That would be cute. But yeah, it's just really different.
turn her into a voodoo doll.
Well, okay, with the poor little baby hanging.
Nobody make Patty Rose unhappy.
So many ideas with all you guys. Okay. And that was my 3. Thank you guys. I think we're doing Angie now.
Okay. Well, first of all, since this is our last round, I want to thank Randy and Becky for letting me be here. I appreciate it. Thank you for inviting me. Second, yes, I will not be on the Every Picture Tells a Story tomorrow. I am going to be out of town. So yes, Tammy, Lou will be taking my place for that one. But I will be back. And I will be on. Oh, you want to see the kitty, Patty Rose? Say hi. This is Clover. He's my 3-legged. This is my 3-legged kitty. But I will be on Sunday. I will be on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resales 3 p.m. my time show. So you can find me there. And then Monday on Monday Market at 5:30, I will be with an Artful Journey, Kelly. She's never been on before. She's newer to the reselling business, so we're excited to have her. So that's what's going on my end. And nope, this one is not Max. This is my big boy. He's 14? Are you 14 or 12? I think you're 14 years old. Yeah, you'll see he's got one leg down here, not 2. Max just hit 5 months old. He just hit 5 months old. This one's my mountain lion. Aren't you? Yeah, you're my panther, my mountain lion. Okay. So I just want to thank Becky and Randy for letting me be here. I always have fun on this show. Thank you, you guys. So my last 3. This is a beautiful glass cake stand, but it's harps. I thought this was so cool. It is harps. This is going to start at $8. It's got the gold edging. Some of the gold has kind of worn, but overall the gold is there. And then it also has let's see if you guys see it, the harps along the edge down here. So this is a beautiful cake stand. I just thought, wow, is this beautiful? I know some people like to use them for risers or whatever. I don't think this would work, but this is what happened to Clover's leg. So we don't know. He was brought into the shelter with his leg hanging off of him. And the shelter was going to euthanize him because surgery for a leg like this would be $2,000 to $3,000. And I refused to let them put him down. I said, give him to me. I'll pay the surgery. And then he had the surgery. And he still got the little nub, which is so funny because when you scratch him under the ear just right, the little nub still goes.
Yeah, you have a sport like that.
He's been fine. You know, I just made payments to the vet. The vet just took lots of payments from me and I just paid him off. So I had him home with me before I had him paid off. But yeah, we don't know. They believed a dog attacked him. He was found in a back alley in Milwaukee, which is our big town. But they were going to put him down because they said, you know, it's too expensive for the shelter to pay for it. I said, okay, bring him to me. And that's how I get a lot of my kitties when I hear that there's something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them. They just need extra care. And so I just say, okay, send them my way. And that's how I end up with them. So anyway, all right, good.
Reese is in at 8, but I'm wondering, does that glow?
Does this glow? Would it glow?
Some old glass will.
I think Becky's fixated on glowing glass.
Okay. Well, I like glowing glass, but I like old glass too. So I like the pattern on it.
I don't think it glows. Doesn't look like it glows to me. No, I don't see a glow to it.
Yeah, I was just curious because I've never seen that pattern.
No, and I can't find this pattern. I have been looking for this pattern to try to figure out what it is.
Well, and people don't realize too, if you put that out, you don't have to just use it for a cake. You could do a meat and cheese tray. You could do all kinds of stuff.
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes or petite fours.
I just love the pattern. I think it's so beautiful. But I looked, I could not find a pattern name. I could not find a maker. I found this at an estate sale. So it, I mean,
Oh yeah,
cookie display. There you go. There you go.
There's Scotcheroos.
Scotcheroos. Guys are singing my song.
Hey, wait,
so yeah, I just
down for Risa.
It does have the gold trim. A little bit of the gold is worn off, but overall, I mean, the gold is really there on the scallops. There's a little more to it, but all right. Going once.
Going
twice. And sold to Risa. Thank you, Risa. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. All right, that's that one. My next one is needing a dusting. Not sure what this is, but yeah, exactly, Patty, right? But it is nice to dig down there and see that pretty. I mean, the harps are just gorgeous. So this was found at my mother-in-law's house. I have no idea if it's amethyst or what.
Yes, it is.
There's purple in it. There's sparkly kind of clears. It's on this really dirty rock. There's layers. And then the reason my mother-in-law got it, I know why she got it, because there's a pewter dragon on it. She collected pewter dragons. She did not collect rocks. So this is going to start at $8. $8. It's, I guess, amethyst. I have no clue. I don't have any clue about it. There you go, Noelle. Yeah, we have to eat all the cakes. You can see the prettiness.
Denise is in.
Like there's this, that in there. I don't know what that is. So I have no idea I'm assuming it's a real rock just because of the dirt or the roughness. I don't know if they broke it open and found these. I don't know, but it's got the little dragon on it. Super cute. And it's small. It's a teeny thing. It's like maybe 2 by 3. Okay, so this across is almost 3, but in depth, it's probably only it's only about an inch. So it's a teeny one, but it's cute. And yeah, you can see some of the glue in there, unless that's something else. No, that's glue. Yeah, it's glue. There's brown glue in there. So knowing my mother-in-law, this was probably bought in the 70s or 80s. That's when she collected them. All right, if nobody else is interested, we'll count it down to Denise. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you, Denise. It does need a dusting, but I'm sure you know what you're doing more than I do. So that'll go to you. And my last one.
You can use canned air on rocks like that. Like
oh, yeah?
Computer.
Oh, you can wash that. You can get it wet.
You can wash it, but
that means I'd have to go into my husband's office and steal his canned air.
Yeah. Canned air is easier.
All right, this last one, this is going to start at $12. And it's Russell Wright Melamine Yellow Creamer and Sugar. So these are Russell Wright, the residential northern pattern or residential by northern or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, northern. Okay. They are actually a yellow with speckles in them. There's the speckles.
Oh yeah, I see that. It's like an open sugar and a creamer.
Yeah, an open sugar. And the camera doesn't do it justice. It's a really pretty lemon yellow.
Yeah, when you do that, we can kind of see it better there. There's good.
Now, would these glow, Becky, because they're melamine?
No.
No. Okay. Well, you're so interested in glowing. I want to make sure if they glow, I show it.
But you know, some things you never know because the paint they use in stuff may. You just never know.
Well, I think this is really cool because you can kind of.
Yeah.
So $12 for the set of creamer and sugar Russell Wright melamine. Is that, I'm saying that right?
Melamine.
Melamine.
There you go, Patty. Melamine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though it's spelled mine, it's melamine.
Well, that's like, yeah.
Yeah, the Russian dolls do sometimes.
All right. And that is my last 3.
Okay. Let's see here. I think it's Randy's turn. If
Yes.
Right.
Last round.
Yes.
Okie dokie. So who doesn't like Goldette? This is a 6 3/4 Goldette bracelet. It's just it's sometimes they'll have like pearls or something in it. It's definitely marked. It's got a safety chain. Now those are supposed to hang down. That's part of the design. Is they're not attached all the way. They're just tacked. They've just got these little tacks. But it's just a plain gold bracelet.
It's like floating.
Yeah. There's let's find there it is. That's where it says Goldette. That's the back. They are, I mean, I have to admit, my mother has, I've got a Goldette bracelet with a piece of emerald, raw emerald on my Etsy shop. And that's when I was exploring, in other words, researching all these pieces of jewelry. That was my first exposure to Goldette, and my mother wore that all the time. Goldette is very quality costume jewelry. These pieces look like gold. I guess that's why they call it Goldette. But these pieces, honest to God, look like Italian gold bracelets. Very quality. You know, but these are definitely back 50s, 60s, earlier. So there's that one.
It's a nice piece.
And then my next one is something I made. So I got these carnelian chips, and I did what I always do. I made a necklace with a matching bracelet. So this is a 60-inch necklace. I have crocheted the carnelian chips. It's an endless, and you can see you can wrap it 3 times, or 2, or 1 big long, and it comes with a matching bracelet. Now the bracelet will fit anywhere from a 6 up to a larger size, and here's why. So I have a magnetic closure on it, and the way I did it is to get it to fit the 7, I just simply, just twisted it like this. But you can shake it out and have it loose and fit a larger size. So you could easily go up to an 8 or 9, and you can tighten it up. All you got to do is just simply twist a little bit, and it'll tighten it up. So that's how I made that. And I just love making these.
Well, it looks like fun.
I like the organic look. I like the fact that there's movement, There's texture. It's not just a flat piece of jewelry.
Carnelian is so pretty.
Yeah, these are nice chips. Now I've got another one that I haven't quite finished yet, and it's just knotted. This one is crocheted. And I've also got another set that I made where I've just knotted in between each individual chip. Well, that's a pain in the tushy, let me tell you. Doing all those. Stringing them's the fun part. I'm doing some lapis right now, and the holes in the lapis are smaller than the carnelian, so I'm having to fight them to get them on.
Oh.
Okay, last item of the night.
For the recap.
In honor of St. Patrick's Day coming up, I have this beautiful sterling CZ bracelet with green. Now, I'll be honest, I couldn't get a reading out of these. There is a possibility that these could be chrome diopside. I don't know what chrome diopside reads, but I'm going to say that these are just CZs. They're just glass. But the bracelet is sterling. It's marked sterling, and I've tested it. When I originally got it, I thought it might have been a Ross Simon, but it's not.
That's pretty.
There is a little, and see, I'm just not a green person. I mean, I don't like emeralds.
Well, I do.
There is a little mark in there, but I can't tell what it is. And what size? It's 6.5. So again, it'll fit anywhere from, it probably would fit a 6 to a 7. And that's my, oh, Noelle likes it. Great. Anybody else interested? It's really a beautiful little bracelet, I have to say. If no one else is interested, we can count it down to Noelle.
Okay. I'm putting going once. See here. And going twice. Last call. And sold Noelle.
Thank you, Noelle.
Congratulations, Noelle.
Congratulations. That was a beautiful piece.
Okay, now, well, no, I can't do that now. Never mind.
Why can't you?
No, because I never know what a pickup might happen on the repeat. So on to and of course these earrings are available $3. Vintage.
She's wearing the goods. She's wearing the goods.
And I'm going to run down the hall real quick while you do your recap.
Well, I got to do my items.
I know. Okay.
Okay. So number 16 is the start of $25 for these beautiful Fenton ruby red tulip leaf votives. You can put a votive in here, and these are meant to go this way as well, so you can put a taper candle in here, but you could also put it this way and maybe put something else in there, if you want to do a riser for maybe a little animal or something in here. I don't know, all I had right there was an elephant, but Um, you can put different things in here for a riser, or you can make you don't have to put candles in them. You can make a 4th of July display with some white and blue something in here, or you can use them for candles. So that's how they were intended. And these do have a cadmium glow with them. Oh, there's my looking all over for my light. Lots of cadmium glow in these. That's one. Both of them have the cadmium glow. These are actually stunning. They're beautiful. I love these. They're 4 1/4 inches tall. I just love the design of these. So pretty. It's the bottom.
Wow, those are gorgeous.
Aren't they? And the way the light shines on these is just wonderful.
Patty. Patty Rose, you're so funny.
Okay. That those.
Oh, she's in. We knew it. She's in.
Okay. Anybody else is in, or we can count it down for Patty. Going once. Going twice. Oh, like I said, these are things that I've had probably for a year in a box, and I just went through the box. I'm going to start doing that.
Yeah, I need to do that more often.
Last call. And sold. I'd be able to spell here.
Sold. Well, you want me to do it? I can do it. You should have said something.
I just do this down, so I was using one hand.
I know, but I could have done it, Becky. I'd be happy. You saved me, Patty. Congrats.
Well, okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Saved her on the one item. One thing.
She says she thought it looked like Amberina when you held it up at the bottom.
Oh,
that was red. That was red, wasn't it? I mean, that looked red to me.
Yeah.
That's red.
They call it ruby red, but it has some Amberina in it because it does.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. So Tammy's right, too. It was Amberina at the bottom. Huh. Interesting. I just saw the red. I thought it was gorgeous.
Yeah, they call them ruby red, but then they have Amberina in it. So, yeah. It's always hard to put a color to something.
Yeah.
It's number 17. Wait a minute.
There you go, Patty. We need to support each other. Yeah, we need to have an AA group for glass buyers.
Well, I'm sorry. Last 3 items for glass. I need some support with that as well. I'm sorry. I tend to buy glass. And I like ceramics though too. So number 17. It's also $25. It's going to be a Viking piece.
Oh my gosh.
And it's a basket.
Is that orange?
Yes, it is orange. It's got a white clear handle.
Karen chasing vintage. Karen chasing vintage. You're wanted in the office. Wow.
Very pretty orange. And then it's like clear on the tips, how they did that.
Yeah.
Cool. But it's like the one is over the other.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, and I don't. Oh, this one has a glow too.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you can see
Glow
the yellow. Yep.
Looks like Amberina, but it's the orange of the end.
Wow.
See, it's got yellow and kind of the orange. handle.
Very gorgeous.
Yeah, I guess, the shape of it, you could put your bananas in here too, right? These without the handles are usually banana. Whole bananas. But yeah, the tips are great. Tips are great. Let's see if they glow. Oh yeah, they do. They're pretty much glows. But yeah, you can use this for anything. Here you can put a little bit of Easter. You can say you're buying your basket for Easter. You got to put your little Easter grass in here and a couple of peeps, and and that's number 17 for 25.
That is gorgeous.
Number 18. We're going to go with a little Westmoreland piece. Number 18 is a Westmoreland basket for 15 starting bid. And it's beautifully painted with the white flowers on both sides. Inside, it's in great shape. And it does have the WG on the bottom. If I can get it where we can see it.
Wow.
It's always hard to see it. The mark's right there. Darn it. Come on. Yeah, you can barely see it. There you go. Oh, it's upside down. I can tell that. Right there. It's a WG mark for Westmoreland glass. And it is 7 inches tall. Beautiful color, though. I love this blue. And then the pretty white flowers on there. And that detailing on that handle. Isn't that pretty? And so, yeah, that was my last piece. Now I'm going to bring up Angie so we can do our recap and tell everybody where you're going to be and that kind of stuff.
All righty. I kind of did that last round because I didn't realize that I was supposed to do it the recap. So my bad.
Okay.
Oops.
You can do a recap or before or whatever.
Yeah. So throughout this weekend, I will be gone. So I will be invoicing Sunday and Monday. And my next show the next show that I'm on as a special guest will be Sunday at 3 p.m. with Two Old Guys Vintage. And then my show on Monday is at 5:30. So 5:30 Central, I always do Monday Market. There's always a different guest. So please come join us. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love that. I'd be honored and I'd really appreciate it because I'm still trying to build my channel. But make sure also that you subscribe to Becky and you subscribe to Randy because Randy's got great jewelry. Becky's got great glass and we can all learn from them. They both have great information and they're wonderful. So thank you, ladies. And okay, my recap. All right. The first one is the cute little boy with the vintage little toy golf clubs. It's set in a slate blue mat and frame, and then the frame is like a silver copperish. I don't know how to describe it. So this is $4. And I thought this would be cute for a man cave or a toy room or who knows what. But I love the vintage cars in the back of the picture. And just a little boy with his little golf clubs, little toy golf clubs, just hanging out. So that one is number 4. That one is $4. And then the next one, let me see. Yep, the next one are these Bacchus grape silver-plated goblets. They are stunning. They are so beautiful. They do have tarnish. I did not clean them up because I figured somebody who's going to want them will polish them up or do what they want, but they are tarnished or patina, as they say. But they've got the grapes on them. They're beautiful. So, let's see. Yep. There is a mark on the bottom, but again, I'm sorry. I looked up the mark and I couldn't find anything on it. The center is a castle and the other ones are just very nice script letters that I don't know. So this is $25 for the set. The next one is the Home Interior Elegant Votives. There is 6 votive cups in here. They are new in box, but they are vintage. They are crystal. They're so cool. And this is $12 for the entire set. There is some weight to this, but if you have any of those sconces from Home Interiors, these have their suctions on them. They're good to go and ready to use. Okay, switch pages. The next one is the iron hanging cauldron. This is a 3-legged cauldron. It says Taiwan on the end of it or on the bottom of it. I thought this would be great for succulents or Halloween, or like she said, matchsticks, put them in there, or matches, put them in there next to your fireplace. These can be hung. So many different things you can do with this. I mean, it's got its, it's pitting because it was used, but overall, I mean, it's just a cool piece. I just thought it was a cool piece. It's got the chain, 3 legs, very cool. This is $8. Okay, the next one is the art glass paperweights, $10 choice. You've got the white explosion. This is the biggest one. I love the little lines. So it just looks like it's exploding. And I love how that looks. So this one is blue and white. The next one is multicolored with the teardrop pieces in there. I just think that is so pretty. And then the third one is the green floral with the dot with the bubbles in it. Kind of interesting because all the bubbles are uniform except for that one. That one's high, and then the rest of them are kind of just around the edges of the green flower. And then it's got the center dot. And yes, I've touched it, so now I got to clean it up. It's got my fingerprints on it. But any one of those, $10. They're all in great condition. The next one is the Wee Wonders. These are cute little Wee Wonder by Character Creations. This one is Life is So Good, and it's a little mouse. And the little mouse has been eating out of the nuts and the apples and everything around him, and then just fell asleep in the leaves because, I mean, why not? You ate, you're happy. It is marked on the bottom, Wee Wonders, 1998. And on the side, it says Life is So Good. So that's one, it's $5. The next one is the Bunny in the Basket. It says on it, a light heart lives long, perfect for Easter with the little bunny and the blue ribbon. It is marked on the bottom, 1998, Character Collectibles. There's that one. That is $5.
They're so cute.
And then the last one, aren't they? I just thought they were adorable. And then the last one is this Russell Wright melamine. No, you guys say it. Melamine.
Mino stuff.
Yellow creamer and sugar. They do have speckles in them. Like it is like a speckled, so it's like a bright yellow with yellow speckles. I don't know how else to describe it. But there we go. Like that. That's what it looks like. So there's the creamer and the sugar, and this is $12 for the set. And just for Patty Rose. Okay. And that is everything. Thank you, everybody, and thank you for inviting me. And this was fun.
Yeah, it is fun. And here's Randy, her recap and where she's going to be.
All righty. Well, of course, every Thursday you're going to find me here with Becky and a guest. And we're at 8 o'clock. And I also am a moderator for Marzina. She and I do Monday on 7 and Thursday at 5. And I get to be on Dawn and Teresa's member auction on the 18th. Then I get to be with Johnny on the 25th. And that's probably good enough, but I'm always looking for more places to be. I'm just a glutton for punishment, you know. Anyway, so
I've been that glutton this week.
So this is a 24-inch vintage white, let's call it what it is. It's plastic, ladies. White plastic. Gold tone. I was asking 6. I'll take 5. Then I have a new copper necklace and earrings. I was asking 8. I will take 6. It's a 18 to 20 inch brand new copper. Then we've got a 7 1/4. This is a vintage. It is not Renoir, but it is of that time period. Copper double leaf bracelet. I was asking 10. I will take 8. No, yes. This was $12. And this is a really nice vintage rhinestone necklace. It's got a fancy little thing, but I have no idea if that's a brand or not. It's pretty.
How much was that one?
I'm sorry?
How much did you say that one was? I don't know if you said.
12.
Oh, okay.
12. Okay. Then I have my listener, which was my mother's 7-inch beautiful AB silver. Look at that finish. $22. And the colors are so different from the usual. They almost have a purplish.
Yeah, I like that color of ABs. That's really pretty.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous. And then to go with it, for 22, I had the clip-on listener frosted. Oh, I'm going to sneeze.
Oh no.
These are the frosted jelly lucite clip earrings, and they glowed.
Yeah.
Mark, they all are labeled listener. Oh God, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. And then we had my sterling turquoise and shell earrings that very possibly have amber and sodalite. $22 for sterling turquoise
and shell.
Then $30 for this Mindy May. Mindy May. It's Mindy May Market.
It's really made nice too.
Oh, and I'm upside down, but you can't read it anyway. It's too little. Anyway.
But just pretend we can see it.
Gorgeous. God, the thing is gorgeous. Anyway, there we are. I mean, this is a big mamma jamma.
I was just thinking that'd be a pretty cat collar. A little too little though.
Well, you laugh. We had a Siamese cat. My first kitty was a Siamese cat. And she would do like Siamese do, with the long neck, and she would sit like this. And my mother had made an outfit of this beautiful ice blue satin. And she took a piece of that and she made a wide collar, and she took one of her old rhinestone bracelets, the wide kind, and stitched it to the collar and put little hook and eye on the back. And we'd have company. We'd put the big rhinestone blue ice collar on the cat, and the cat would sit around like this. You know, she looked like a statue. It was hysterical.
That kitty was dressed right.
Oh man, she was. And of course, see, the blue enhanced her blue eyes, and
of course,
she just thought she was the cat's meow.
Was.
So then I've got this vintage nephrite jade and 10-karat gold fill pin, and that's 18. No
pretty.
mark, tested. And then my lovely 18-inch beautiful collar necklace. Now I was asking 14, I'll take 12.
That's a nice piece.
It just really is. It's just so classic. Simple, but very classy. Okay. Second page. Well, and then we have the Whiting and Davis. I don't know if you guys looked it up. Hematite. Beautiful leaf design, $75 for the set, which is cheap for Whiting and Davis. Then I had my cute little size 6 Tanzanite ring, $26. Sterling. For $22, I have another gold fill, 10-karat gold plated, or whatever they do. It's marked on that little doohickey. Beautiful. Oh, it's just buttery, silky snake chain, and it has this beautiful little cloisonne pendant on it. And then we were ending with the Goldette for 18. And my carnelian set for 15. And that's it. And these are $3 if anybody wants lime green 70s laugh-in earrings.
Well, that would be fun. Okay. And I also have a giveaway at the end too when I get done. So I have a buyer giveaway that we're going to draw for. Number 1, I have this kitty. I don't have my sheet up, so I can't see. And it's $15. And I believe this is Shawnee. Beautiful pottery piece. Yeah. Fix this. And $15. Number 1. Sorry, had to fix my sheet. Number 2 is a Viking ruby red handkerchief base. It's 4 1/4 inches tall. Does have a little cadmium glow around the base. It's $20. Number 2. I need to move these over here. Or I won't have room to work. Okay, number 3, I had some choice of shakers. No, I have to give away
Lies, all lies.
either this little bowl. There's this face.
Oh, that's pretty. Patty's trying though.
This little doggy. But this little doggy does have a little chippy on the back of the ear, but you can't really tell. Oh,
it's a quarry critter.
Yep, it's a quarry.
Sold a quarry critter the other day. Those are so cute.
Money off shipping. So, okay, let me go into the shakers here, and $6. And you're going to claim them by what they are, or code words that I'm giving for them. Anyway, so number 3. So it'd be number 3. These would be duck. The little white ducks with kind of a gray detailing to them. salt and pepper shakers. They have their stoppers. Or you have Pink Pig. These are also cute. They have their stoppers. Kind of a more the older rubber type. Then we have, oh, they're back there. Like, where'd those go? White dogs with blue striped t-shirt on. So
those are so cute.
We'll say blue stripe. Yeah, they're really cute. Like a little eye patch. Good shape. We've got, next ones are going to be turtle. They do have some paint loss. Thank you, Risa. I see that. These do have, see how the eyeballs kind of got the paint loss? The green is still there and the yellow is still there. But the eyes should look more like this little eye. And they just don't. So we've got paint loss there. They're still really cute. These do not have stoppers, but of course you can get stoppers. Okay. Next ones are, and that would be turtle. This one we'll call cat dog because we couldn't tell which. This does have a little paint loss on the ear. There we go. There's paint loss on the ear. They're spotted. They're made in Japan. They have their stoppers. Spotted, red ears, and those yellow eyes. So we'll call that cat dog. Then we have, these guys are, we'll just call them bakers. It looks like little pigs that are baking. We've got aprons on. Cute little piggy tails. These are made in Japan. There's the tops. These are in great shape. Then we have, call these white pig. A little boy and a little girl piggy. These are made in China. So they remind me of those good luck kitties that they have, but they're piggies. So that's white pig. Pigs that are baking, baking pigs. That's funny. Okay. And then the last choice are these two little birds. So one of them does have a little roughness right here. There's a little chip on the wing there. Can't really see it too much, but, and these are little guys. They're like 2 inches tall is all. But their paint is good. It's their top of their heads, their eyes. These are made in Japan. And they have little pink bow ties on. These cute little chickies. We'll call them a bird. And that's the last choices there. And thank you, Risa. Saw that. And appreciate that. They're so cute. Number 4 is this beautiful blue glass compote with the repeating S design. It's $25. Has cherries. The side here. I believe this is Dugan glass. Be $25. Number 4. So away. Number 6 It was a choice of items at $8. So we're just going to name them to claim them, basically. We've got 2 elephants for $8. So it'd be elephants. This one's 2 inches tall, and this one's 1.25 inches tall. So like mom and baby. And they have like pink to the ears. And they're in great condition. They look like they're porcelain. Little tails in the back. There's the little baby one. Great condition. We've got doves for $8. Number 6 doves with a little gold edging to it. And it has a rose here in front. Don't know who made that. You're making me hungry. That's all. That's it.
Yeah, quit talking about bacon. God.
I know. This one has a slight condition issue. I've got to find it first. There is a teeny chipping to the rose here, but you don't really notice it. And the one leaf, let me see, right here, seems like it's chipped off. There's the swan, though, and it's Royal Albert, England. And it is bone china, England, 1962. Old Country Roses is the pattern. When you look it up, Old Country Roses is a very sought-after pattern. Okay. Let's see what's next. The Studio Art Pottery Vase. Number 8 is going to be $20. The beautiful piece. It does have some weight to it. It's 6 inches tall. It is marked 2003 and clay. And it is a red clay. And then you've got the blacks and the browns. And that drip coming off of it is just gorgeous. See, no cracks, no chips. A great piece. Okay. Number 9, we have another choice of shakers here. These are some fun ones too. So number 9 is $12 choice. So choice at $12. Just name them to claim them, I guess. And I guess I'll say maybe these are Impala. We'll claim it at Impala. But I see gazelle or antelope too, but we'll say Impala. And these are Thames shakers. And they do have their labels. And they do have their stoppers. So we'll just claim these with 9 Impala. We have boxer pups. One is laying down and one is standing up. They do have their stoppers. And they are in great condition. Let me get their little faces in here so you can see. Little faces, little paws. One's laying down and one's standing up. That would be boxer. Then we have also for $12, we have the fuzzy purple deer. Some kind of fur look to it. No judgment. He's
cute.
cute.
He's cute.
Thank you. This one does have a little bit of the fuzz lost, or the whatever, the felting. I don't know what it's called. It's pink mouse playing drums. But see on the back side here, on here, there's some of the yellow loss, and then there's some spots where the pink has some loss to it. But he's really cute, really different. So this would be, yeah, it's a mouse. So this would be claimed with mouse. The purple deer would be deer. Wanted that one. Then we have number 12 is a blue glass angel. It's $20, number 12. And it does react to the UV. I think this might be Monster Glass that made this. Really pretty. And it's 3.5 inches tall, number 12, for $20. And then we have number 15 for $12. And it could be $10. We could go 10 for this. Price change. Because it does have a couple of the wooden beads missing here and here. But otherwise, she's really cute. And she is made out of wood. And you could put a pin cushion on the top if you wanted to. Or this is soft enough, I guess you could stick pins in it. You wanted to make a voodoo out of it. You know, the arms are squishy too. The baby's made out of wood, so maybe the baby's safe. But really cute. Kind of reminds me of like a kokeshi, but not really. And I don't know what language that is if it's not Oriental. But I'm thinking it says something, but I keep reading it to try and decipher it. Oh, Patty Rose is in for 10. Okay, we'll give that over to Patty Rose. Thank you, Patty Rose.
Good deal, Patty.
I'm thinking you mean this one. It was number 15 for 10, right? Just say yes if that's it. Just to double check. 17 is this beautiful Viking orange glass basket. It's $25. It's like amberina. It's got like yellows and orange and white handle. Well, thank you, Patty Rose. Number 17, it's 6 inches tall and 8 inches wide, $25. Number 17, and it does glow. And then my last item for the sale is number 18 for $15. It's Westmoreland, beautiful blue, satin blue basket, beautiful handle, beautiful white flowers, and it is marked WG for Westmoreland on the bottom. And it is 7 inches tall. And that was my last item. But if anybody is looking at the recap later and they would like to get anything from any one of us, just let us know. And I am going to do the little giveaway. I got everybody in here on a slip of paper.
Good luck, everybody.
I'll show you what the choices are. The choices are, this bowl has a condition issue. It does have a crack, but it's so pretty. And this is El Palomar, Mexico. And see how it has this? Yeah. That's the one we look for. But unfortunately, it does have that little crack. So I thought somebody might like it. Still, we'll put all the names in there. That's that choice. The other choice is this pretty little vase, or maybe it's a picture. I would use it for a little vase. Looks like carnations on it.
Yeah, I love carnations, especially the little ones.
Just they hand painted. It is ceramic. There is a quarry critter, but the quarry critter call out on it is this edge of the little ear is chipped, but you can't really tell it. And it says, "I love you, Mom." So it's a little puppy and a mom. So those are those choices, or you could get $5 off of shipping. So that's your choices. I'm just going to stir these around a little bit and see if I can find one. Where'd they go? Teleported from Angie during the show. Okay. I think I've got just one. Yes, I do. Angie.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, me.
I think Patty Rose was calling you or something. So you know.
Patty Rose, very good. I'll take the shipping. I'll take the $5.
Okay. All right. I'll write you down for that.
Thanks. Wow. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to say where I'm going to be.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm going to be on with Angela Isaac.
Beautiful.
4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's Angela Isaac with Uni Magic, the Two Sister Sale. And then Saturday, I'm going to be on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And I think Tooch is going to be on there with us. And I'm hoping Anitra will be there. 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. My Whatnot shows are 6 p.m. Pacific time on Mondays, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then our next sale on Thursday, we're going to have a guest, a mystery guest. And I'm hoping the mystery guest can be here. So,
so it's a mystery to all of us.
Yeah, it's a mystery to all of us. Some life changes have happened. So,
Thanks, Tammy.
hopefully. And it's great to see everybody. And I'm going to be starting my invoicing hopefully Sunday. If you don't see something from me Sunday, it might be Tuesday before I get the invoicing out, because I had a full week of sales. So, as you can imagine. And I thank everybody for being here. It's so great to see you. Now, who do you have?
Oh, this one is Millie.
Hi, Millie.
She is my black one with she's got a little bit of a white bib, but mostly she's just black.
That's an angel kiss.
Yeah.
Well,
Patty Rose. I'm the mystery guest, but I'm keeping it all. There you go. Sweet dreams, Risa.
Yeah, sweet dreams, and have a wonderful evening. And thank you, everybody, for being here. And our emails are on the screen. If you have any questions,
okay,
please email us. Or if you want to claim something after the sale, got your emails. And please leave me a comment if you can, if it helps. And the thumbs up really help too. And I think I've said it all. And I'll see you guys next time. And have a wonderful weekend.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.